They call me
Mr. Preston.
They call me
Cash Shiznit.
They call me
The Southside Player.
They call me
LA Cash.
They call me
Never broke from the Noke.
They call me Big LA, Big Silly, Big Money, Big Billy.
Hiya. What up, everyone? This is LA Josh Preston. Welcome to the PoDCasH for Thursday, March 13th, 2025. Sorry I'm a little late. Hold on. Couple things happened. One, I went upstairs. I'm in my basement. Basement's my man cave, and I go upstairs. And when you go upstairs, I have to talk to wifey and talk to my daughter, because when I come upstairs, they always want to say something. So I went up there and talked to them, and my camera fell while I was straightening up. I mean, I'm trying to get all this stuff together, trying to get people on here that want to come to the PoDCasH. So I'm sending everybody the link. There's 3 people I know that want to come on that said that they want to be on. So I'm sending the links right now. I know I do it during the show, but in the beginning, it's just the beginning, man. People are just trying to come in and see what's going on. All right. For the people that don't know, my name is LA Josh Preston. I am a comedian out of Roanoke, Virginia, and we do this PoDCasH every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I am right now doing it on my new page, my Facebook page, that I got it professionally. It's professional. That way I can get followers. It's at LA Preston. It's not at LA Josh Preston anymore. And I sent the link. I sent it on LA Josh Preston saying, hey, I'm going to be on LA Preston, so come on over here. And if they ain't over here, then they just not over here, man. I've done what I can do. That's all. I've done what I can do. So I've sent it to all the people that wanted to come on. I'll send it. I'll even send it to the people that usually come on before. And I'm not sending it to, if you've been on here once, all right, there we go. So I'm sending it to the people. Usually it's the usual suspects I'm sending it to, and hopefully the people that are tuning in already have tuned in and they're listening right now. That's pretty much it. You know what I do during the first 15 minutes, I usually tell people just a rundown of what I've done during the week. But first, before I do all that, everybody hit that like and share button, please. You're watching my show, man. Just hit. The like button is the least you can do. If you're watching my show, you gotta like it. I don't know. Maybe people who don't like it still watching. Them dislikers. No one-on-one. But I'm like, even if you dislike it, hit that like button. Roanoke Comedy Fest. What I'm saying? Hit that like. They hit the like button. I know they don't like me. So, anywho, thank y'all for being here. I'd like to give a shout out to all the people that liked and shared it last week. I want to give a shout out to Molly Robinson, David Green, Jordan B, Jacob Berger, Titus Fox, Mike Ross. Oh, the scripper comedian Mike Ross. Mike on the mic gave me a like. I like that. Thank you. Oh, Solly Sellers as well, man. I hope you did well at that show in Atlantic City, man. I hope you won that one. Aquarius, Gerald Brown, and Day LaFleur. Thank y'all very much for hitting that. Man, there's some people that usually hit the like button and didn't do it. Did I miss something? Maybe I don't know. It doesn't matter, man. But thank y'all for all the people that liked it. Let's see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna like I said, I'm gonna tell everybody what I did last week. Thursday we did the PoDCasH, and then Friday we went to Johnson City, Tennessee, at the Wallace Theater. Myself headlining it with Teron Rogers, Chout Bout, and Jordan B. We had a great show for what happened. We had a great show. No, it was a great show. Everybody did well. Everybody enjoyed it. I was a little bit nervous, of course, because, well, it was a 2.5, almost. It's like two, 3/4, almost almost, not quite a 3-hour drive. And I went up there not knowing what to expect. I mean, this was my first show headlining at Johnson City, Tennessee. I've done shows there for other people. You know, I've done shows like for Grampy and Philip Taylor. So this is the first show that I was doing just myself. And so I rode up there with Tehran, and we got there, and I'm one of those people, I don't like with the ticket sold and all that stuff. I didn't contact the venue or anything. So like, how many tickets we sold? How many tickets we sold? How many tickets we sold? I'm not that type of person. I wait till I get up there, see what's going on. Because the Wallace Theater didn't contact me and said, hey, we ain't selling any tickets, so you want to cancel the show, or didn't do anything. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, then we might have did all right, I guess. So I go up there. He said we sold 4 tickets. 4 tickets. I mean, dang. And this is about, I say 7 o'clock. So I said, you know, we're still gonna do the show. It doesn't matter if we sold. I said, you know me, 1 or 100, man. We're 100, 1,000. We're still gonna be doing this show. It doesn't matter. So we did the show. I said, we sold 4 tickets. So we're sitting there like, man, that. Then I thought about it. I said, you know, it wasn't one of those you get a discount if you pre-sell it. You know what I'm saying? The show tickets were $15. If you buy it at the place, it's $15. So you're really not losing anything. So I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Most people will, if they know it ain't sold out or anything, they will just buy the tickets at the show. So that's what we were hoping. We're like, okay, 4 people. Well, I mean, if it's only 4 people, it'll be 4 and us and the people out there. So it'll be 9. Okay, 9 people will be there at least, you know. So we go up there. So I'm sitting down. All of a sudden, I see people coming in. People coming in. I was like, that's what happened. I mean, when you don't sell, if you say we're gonna sell, it's $10, but it's $15 at the door. But if it's just $15, no matter if you buy it pre or you buy it then, they're gonna wait till the last minute to buy the ticket. So we saw people coming in. I was like, oh, thank you. So we usually start at 8 o'clock because the Wallace Theater, they don't play. They're like, yo, man, 8 o'clock, let's get it done. Get done about like 9:30, 10 o'clock at the latest. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. 8 o'clock comes, and the guy who runs it, his name is Chris. He's not, like, we're in the green room, and he's not in the green room. He's not there. I'm like, man, it's 8 o'clock. The show's supposed to start. And because he usually goes up there, does a little spill about Wallace Theater and stuff, and then he introduced the comedian, the host, which was Jordan. But he's not there yet. I'm like, oh man, what's going on? So I give him about 5 minutes. So it's 8. I'm gonna say it. It's 8:05. He's still not there. I'm like, oh man, what's going on? So I run up to the front and see what's going on. He was busy. There's still people coming in, getting tickets. I was like, oh, yes. He's like, I'm trying. He gets there about 8:10, 8:15. And he didn't, it was like, just start the show. You know, it was already late. He didn't do a spill. He just did a show. So we went up there and did our thing, man. And we had a very nice crowd. Matter of fact, y'all probably seen me doing the video shot of the crowd. So we were sitting there thinking 4 people were going to show up and it came out filling up. So thank you, Wallace Theater. Thank you, Jordan B., Chout Bout, and Tehran Rogers for doing the show. Like I said, it was a great show. I enjoyed it. The only problem was there was this one drunk lady, you know, she couldn't hold her liquor. She was with her friends. That's why, you know, I hate sounding like this, but that's when you need. I mean, I know it's girls' night out and stuff, but sometimes you just need a man there to control things, man. Because ladies, when y'all out there, boy, y'all are out there. Y'all There's no protection or there's nothing. Y'all just out there drinking, acting a damn fool. And I'll tell you, if you're a woman and you can't hold your liquor, oh my God, you need a man with you at all times. Please get a man at all times, because something's going to happen to you. And this lady, oh my goodness, she was drunk out of her mind. Everything I said, she had something to say. Every joke I did, it was something to say. It was like she was vibing. She was vibing. She was relating to the joke and everything. But I mean, it wasn't just me either. It was all the comedians. You know, she was there to have a good time. It wasn't like she wasn't like heckling or anything. She was just had a little bit too much to drink. Every joke landed, and she was just laughing and just having a good time. And you know, it got a little distracting and stuff because when you do it, there's timing in comedy. You got to have it's timing, and when you got somebody talking, the timing can be off, and then the joke's off, and then it doesn't hit like it should. So I had to say something to her. It's like, yo, I know you're having a good time and all this stuff, but you know, calm down. With people here just want to hear us talk. And all of a sudden, but she said something that I was like, okay, all right. She said that Don Julio makes me act like a foolio. So I was like, I mean, yeah, you are acting like a fool, and that's that Don Julio. But I mean, act like your friends. I mean, your friends are sitting there eating chicken and all that good stuff and drinking. They're having a good time. They don't have to get up there and do that Kendrick Lamar. What was that? The two-step, the crip walk or whatever. You don't have to be doing that. I mean, you don't have to be doing all that. Just sit down and enjoy the show. She had to leave. I had to kick her out. This is the first time I think I ever had to kick out a grown woman. I had to kick out that 12-year-old at that clean comedy show because he liked porn. So, but other than that, man, it was cool. Like I said, the show went pretty well. I mean, after the show, I saw her. She just looked at me and just walked out because I think she was like really embarrassed. I think after a while she realized, like, damn, I really embarrassed myself and embarrassed it for other people. So I think that happened. But that's cool. I'm sure. I mean, she enjoyed herself. She said you had a good time. And I mean, if we do another show there, I'm sure she'll be back. Hopefully, not on that Don Julio. Anywho, so that happened, and that happened on Friday. And then I didn't do much of anything, man, because I'm at the point now where I'm not really looking to do shows. I'm booked doing what I'm doing, but it seems like if I do this content online, being this digital creator, it seems like if you do content online, that's where you get your shows. It's like backwards. You know, it's like back in the day, you know, you had to go to the shows to get booked. Now you don't even have to go to shows. If you do enough content, get enough followers, get enough of a following, the bookers will contact you to do the show. That's wow. It's wild. So right now I'm doing my own shows here in Roanoke, and I'm doing the rounds for the Real Funny Comedy Show. And I'm doing my hosting job in Lynchburg. And then if any other comedian that calls me and say, "Hey, you want to do a show?" I'll do it. I will do it. I will do the show, you know. But I'm not going out saying, hey man, I hear you booking this. Can I get on it, or can I do a guest spot here? I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just doing this content. I did a couple of them. I did a couple things. I just laid one down just now about the woman hitting the baton with the teenager hitting the baton with the track and field thing. I did something there. I mean, I got some work to do. I know that it's not the best reel, you know. It can use some work, but I'm learning. I've been doing this for 3 months, and it's a lot better than it was 3 months ago. So just give me some time, give me some content to keep doing and doing and doing, because I got a whole bunch of content. I still haven't done my Kendrick Lamar halftime content. So I got stuff from back to the Super Bowl and all this other stuff. Like I said, I'm going to hold off on the doing comedy shows, and I'm going to start working on my content. And hopefully, we get more more shows doing that with the Real Funny Comedy. Maybe even do a Real Funny Comedy tour. And I mean, we already got the festival in September. I'm already doing comedy shows at the Jersey Hustle in June. Going to be in Ohio in May. So we're getting it. We're getting it done. So that's all I did. And Wednesday, I went to Ursula's Cafe. We did the open mic. Chop Bout and we did the open mic. All right. Okay. Miss Althea wants the link sent again. I don't. There you go. I mean, it's the same link as before, but there you go. I went to Ursula's Cafe. We did the open mic comedy show, which was crazy. Open mic comedy poetry show, pretty much. But no one did poetry. They mostly told stories. And people say poetry is like stories. I was like, all right, you say so. But everybody had a story to tell. So I told my salon story and everything. And it was a good time there. Next week, there's not going to be an open mic, but there is going to be where they do film. Like there's going to be like filmmakers there. And so I'm definitely going to go. Chout said he's going to go because I really think if I can get together, like say with a Chout Bout and with a Jacob and all these people who does do digital content here in Roanoke, I think we can get together and actually get something going and have it take off. So, but first I need to get my stuff straight. You know, I need to see if I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I'm not going to go in there and just be the person that's the rookie and stuff. I'm going to know some stuff. I ain't going to be the one lacking. I'm going to be the one that's, let's get it done. But y'all know how I am. All right, 7:23 already. All right, man, I guess we can bring some people. 2 people are already on here. Oh, she actually made it. Yay. All right, we got a couple, man. Funny Man Green.
Hey, what's up?
Reese, Althea McFarlane.
Hey, it was hard getting in here, but I made it. My stupid computer, I don't know. Molly got to come and fix it because it's messing up all of my what I thought was set stuff and devices and everything. Like now, I'm trying to look up some stuff now on here.
But you good, right?
Yeah, I hope I'm good. I look crazy, don't I? I look crazy.
You're all right. So who we got? All right, we're gonna do the little introduction thing. Go ahead, Funny Man Green. Let them know who you are.
Hey, what's up? This is Funny Man Green from Cumberland, Maryland. I'm out residing, like I said, residing in Cumberland, Maryland. I've been doing comedy a few years. I'm ready to be on the show.
All right.
He said, "I'm ready to be on the show."
All right. Well, go ahead, Reese. Go ahead, tell how we are. All right, she back. Okay. Just disappeared on us. And about to introduce you. And, all right, Miss Thea, go ahead and go.
Okay. I'm Thea McFarlane, a.k.a. Reese, a.k.a. Reese Cup, a.k.a. AM Morning, the best that ever did it. And I am the author of this great book, Shades of Blue by AM Morning. I am an author, a podcaster, an actress, and a comedian since 2012. Bam! Oh, yeah, and I used to be a former stripper. But, you know, times are hard. I might have to hit that pole again. So if I get on a couple of these phone towers and y'all signals start going out, don't blame me. Blame the man that caused the recession.
Okay. And I'm still trying to figure out what is the best that you ever did. That's what we say. The best to ever do what? That's what we're trying to
whatever you want done, Josh, the best that ever did it. So when I get finished with you, tell me, and you be like, "Ooh, that was the best that I ever had. That was the best fried chicken. That girl, the best that ever did it."
All right. There you have it. There it is. The best fried chicken that you're ever gonna have.
No, whatever you want, the best that ever did it. If you want something, I do something for you. After I get off of it, you're gonna be like,
All right, we'll talk about
best.
It. All right, man. Is that it? It's just us 3. Usually there's be other people in here, but I guess
I was shocked.
Yeah, usually I guess because I changed it from LA Josh Preston to LA Preston. And
Did you send me another Facebook request with that name?
yeah, I send it to
Okay.
everybody. I
Maybe
know
that's
some
why.
people, yeah, some people think it's a fake account, but I put it
Yeah,
on
it's
LA
a
Bounce
hack.
Wrestling. I'm gonna send you a daggone request. It's
Yeah, but
really me.
people in them internet cafes be doing that too.
Mhm.
I'm going to send you a real cash app. I'm going to send you some real money.
Well, I mean, I didn't say all that, but I mean, if y'all want to, it's
You know,
it's
I mean,
LA
that's
Josh Wrestling.
baby. When them fake things start rolling in, a fake
Mhm.
me sent me a request. I was like, how you going to send me a friend request? I'm already my friend.
No, I'm getting friend requests from people I know that's dead.
Oh wow,
Oh wow! Don't
Virgil
Yeah.
expect
Black
the news.
send you requests.
They made a movie about that.
But ghosts?
Those people still getting them Social Security checks.
Yes. Oh my gosh. They said one person was 100 or something years old getting the
That's
check.
what
Well,
they
you
said.
still could be 103, but then when they hit me with 200, I don't know nobody that's 200 still living.
That's right.
That's crazy. That's probably why I ain't getting enough for my dad on check because they send it to all these dead people.
Right.
Find out.
I don't know. Maybe Lee about
I
that
don't know.
200.
I
Maybe
don't know.
200.
That's you. You
Shout
said
out to Lee.
maybe Lee. She
We
got
going
my
to Dublin. That's my blackjack buddy. We going to Dublin. That's when I double up. You play blackjack when you got that 11 and you double. You got to get that 21.
I don't know what the hell you talking about.
You don't know about that blackjack?
Yeah, I know how to
Gambling.
play blackjack.
Yeah.
When you
When you
this
double.
is when you double but you gotta have two pairs.
No. When you got an 11 and the dealer got like a 6 or a 5, you want to double up.
Oh, because you think you would get a 10.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that. Oh, that's called a split. When you do,
Yeah. When you got two same, yeah, you can split it.
what is a split better?
It depends what you get. I prefer to just double because the odds are you'll win better than splitting because you don't know which the next two cards going to be. So
You and David are them gamblers. Y'all got that parlay and all that stuff.
no, he gambling on that rig stuff though, like basketball and baseball. That's that
He
fake stuff.
gamble on basketball, baseball, the dogs, softball. David doing scratches online. I'm like, how's you doing scratches online? Man, this Negro.
They have scratch off tickets online.
No, they got casino. They got casino
I play
and
bingo
different things
online,
like that.
but
Online.
it must be a gimmick because every time I win, how come I'm not able to cash out?
Oh, you playing with fake money?
No, I put my little $10 in, and it'd be like whatever a game,
And they take that $10 out.
Huh? And I can't take. I tried to take it out, and it's, I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't pay with PayPal, so why would I try to take something out on PayPal?
No.
Is PayPal like Cash App or like a credit card?
Pretty, I guess. I mean, you put money on PayPal. Yeah, it's like Cash App. Yeah, it's like that.
I never had PayPal, so I don't.
Yeah, they took your money. They said, "Thanks for the payment, pal."
That was a good one, Jack. That was a good one.
Keep on giving us that $10. That don't build up.
What it is, Reese, is that you put in that $10. If you do it like a bonus, you got to keep playing until you get like enough spins and stuff. You got to spin. You got to like do like 200 or 300 spins or whatever before you can cash out.
Bingo. We playing actually a bingo game. You got a 2-minute bingo game and a 3-minute bingo card. I can show you on the phone.
Don't show me that stuff, please. No, we're good. I believe you. You playing bingo. You using all your coins and stuff. I don't want to.
They got a $2 game. They got $1 game, $3 game, $5 game. I don't go past the $5 game because that's when the $1 game, $3 and $5 game are all 2 minute long, right? you can get a full card bingo. And the pot for the $5 is $30. And the pot for the $1 is $5, I think. And the pot for the $3 is $12. So
How many people are you playing up against? Is it like online bingo or?
yeah, it's online. Yeah,
So you're playing up against other people, right?
yeah. And the longer you come in first, second, or third, and I be coming in first. I be focusing on that thing. So
All right, you're spending. You got $10, but you're spending $5 bingo.
Well, no, that's when I win. I only use the $5 when I win. I only put 10 in because I'm frugal. Because I'm like, let me see what I win, and I be winning like $7, $3, and that stuff add up. $15 at a time. That add up, and I would go back with $15. I would play 5 $3 bingos, or 3 $5 bingos. That's $90. A chance to win $90. So I'm calculating on what to play when I got the money. When they money, because they give you bonuses and all that stuff like that. So, but when it came to checking out, it wouldn't let me check out. So I got to get my son to look at it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong or can't see it because the writing is real tiny. I need another magnifying glass or something so I can see what I'm filling out.
Well, Reese, it sounds like they're hitting you with your own slogan. Play with it, but don't play with it.
Don't play with it.
Right. Oh, we got another guy coming in here. Finally, area Chout about it. 7:30.
There go my boo for Jamaica Queens.
Reese, what's good? Funny man, what's going on? LA.
What's up?
Yeah, listen close. Y'all be quiet.
I'm listening. Oh, no sound.
No beeping over here.
Oh, he got a smoke
detector.
Oh, all right.
Well,
I thought he was about to fart or something.
I hope you don't get no beeping over here because they was pulling alarms earlier today.
Jordan said, "What's good?"
Jordan, what's good, my guy?
What's up, Jordan?
I miss
that
you,
battery,
Jordan.
man.
How come when I come around, Jordan disappeared?
Man, we had a great time in Johnson City, Tennessee, man, after the show. After the show.
Oh, shoot, after the show. Anyway, maybe you. Jacob said beta male no more. That's right.
That's right, Jacob.
Oh, he must have got the bubble guts. What did he say? Beta male?
Beta
male. All right, Reese, we're going to need you to listen good, listen well, listen a lot better than on your show and see a lot better on your show. And there's no beta milk. How you see beta milk when it says
male? That's what he said, beta melt. I mean LT. That's even worse.
You're good. You're good.
Well, what did he say? David Green is falling out.
Beta male.
Green screen up back there, Reese.
Oh yeah.
You got a lot of stuff to do. That's all right, Jacob. Hope everything went well last night. Yeah, Jacob had to leave early. He couldn't even do his open mic. Hope everything is okay with you on your end. Yeah, we tore Johnson City up. We did. Except Miss Don Julio. She was our but besides.
I heard you say Don Julio.
Don Julio. Make me act like a Julio.
Mm-hmm. Did you do your duty-o?
Yeah, and when she wakes up the next morning, she's going to find out she slept with somebody look like Julio.
Yeah.
Look, you better hope when you wake up the next morning, don't be like the bachelor party.
His name was
like that little guy that walked in and kissed that girl, and she was standing up peeing. He was like, "No."
You're gonna turn around and dude's gonna be like, "Power in the money, money in the power."
And Don Julio make you moody though, and you act a foolio.
Minute after minute, hour after hour.
Josh, you had some questions.
I don't know what's going on in the kitchen, but I don't know what's cooking.
You got some questions?
He said everything went okay. Good.
I'm glad.
Went well, man. We did our little talking and stuff. I don't know why Trey is trying to do some comments, but he's saying his comments aren't coming in. I don't know what's going on there. Jordan's coming in fine. So I don't.
Why I can't see the comments? I'm on a different. I don't know what the hell I'm on. Let me make this thing smaller to see if that's it. Make the size smaller so I can see if the people comment on the side. This is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Okay.
Nope, I got it. I got it where guest see viewer comments and posts. And they can stream to your own destination.
Because I'm streaming it. I'm streaming it from my page. I say I love Josh. Hiya. I love it. I love that. Get me going. I said, we need a break. When we need a break deal, shout. Do I be putting it in the right place?
Putting it in the
Molly, it's time for us to need a break. They said, what type of break, Reese?
I wanted to interact with the show more today, but they had us. I was working in a crazy location today, man, and I hate working up in high elevations because I don't like heights. And I just had to stay focused, man, because
stay focused, baby. No mistakes.
No mistakes.
I need you to come back home to me safe. Come back to mama.
I'm trying to make it home safe, man, because I hate working in high elevations. And there's an old road. If you know anything about Roanoke, the Star in Roanoke is like an attraction. Everybody goes up to the Star. Well, there's another road that goes up to it used to be the way that you go to the Star, but now that's where that house that sits right under the Star, LA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's people that own that house are very well off, and they call the city all the time about coming up there and cleaning that road. So we had to go up that mountain today and clean that road, and I hate it.
I'd be scared to go up the mountain. My grandfather used to drive tractor trailer, and he said that they had to have like sandbags at the end because sometimes when they're going down that hill, it'd be so deep or whatever. I guess I don't know why they can't stop. I'm not a truck driver. Child, can you tell me why they can't stop?
Well, if your air brakes give out, if you run out of air pressure, you got to constantly keep an eye on air pressure when you're coming down a hill like that, and be in the right gear and all of that good stuff to keep control of the truck and use your engine brake. That's why whenever you on a hill, like you on a downgrade, and you hear a truck behind you and you hear that loud noise, that when you hear that noise, get out of his way, because he's trying to use his engine to slow the truck down because his air pressure is getting low from using the brakes.
Oh wow! Thank you for telling me that. So when I hear that, I used to think they revving up the motor. I'm like, why he trying to race?
That's called the Jake brake or engine brake. They use that brake to kind of give the actual brake pads a pressure or a brake, because if you're in the truck and you coming down and you got a lot of weight on you, your brakes will catch on fire.
Wow. Have you ever had a truck jackknife on you?
No, I only drive like dump trucks. I don't drive tractor trailers.
Oh, okay. Josh, you drive tractor trailer?
Nope. I don't mess with that stuff. I drove a van once. A U-Haul. I did a U-Haul once. I don't know if that counts for anything.
I drove a U-Haul. No, that don't count for nothing.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay. Well,
that count U-Haul, just U-Haul. But even with the dump truck, I probably couldn't drive a dump truck. I'd be in the driving, end up dumping stuff. Didn't even know I hit the button. I'd be like, why is that?
Sandy cheeks.
All righty. It's going through the page.
Oh, okay. I was just figuring. I figured out why, Trey, because I had it on friends on this page. I gotta have it set to public.
Public, yeah, you gotta put it.
Yeah, I do that sometimes too, and that's when Molly say, "Make it public, Reed. Make it public."
Oh, Jody Blow. All right. So we good now. All right, now we can talk.
Ask me some questions, Josh. I'm ready for you tonight.
You ready?
I've been sick. I've been ill, and I'm sorry. And I've been sometimes sleep. But I set my alarm clock. I said I got to make my boy show.
Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, you got a show at 10 o'clock.
And I hit you up. I said, wake up.
When did you tell me wake up? Just now when I got on the show?
No, I sent it to you before, like 7 o'clock. Before 7 o'clock.
Oh, I was up before 7. You're right. I was up because I was trying to get in here.
Well, I'm glad we got a female in the building because we're gonna. The first thing was I wanted to talk about was being out in public. I explained it like we were in Johnson City. There was a lady that couldn't hold her liquor, and she acted a damn fool. And I want to be the person that I really do feel if there was a male presence in the area, I think that wouldn't have happened. And I don't know if I'm being too much of a male, too much alpha in me, but sometimes you women, when y'all get together and y'all all by yourselves, y'all act a daggone fool. Y'all want to fight people. Y'all want to talk crap and things like that instead of just sitting down there and just enjoying yourself and having a good time. I don't know if I'm tripping or is that the case? Wait, go ahead, Althea. Let me hear from a woman.
You said she was alone. That mean no girlfriends, no nothing.
Jesus. Oh no, I think it was Choutbout's crew because those seem like Choutbout people and stuff. What do you mean, my people?
She might have been an alcoholic. She just might have been an alky. Sometimes, most of the time when they alky and get too much, then they get that they lose levels of testosterone, and I can't stand to see a drunk woman. I think that's one of the most disgusting things in the world for a woman to get sloshed. Because then she don't even act like a woman. She act worse than a drunk man. She does,
Right.
And if my Aunt Ann was on here, she'll tell you the same thing. Ain't nothing worse than seeing a woman get drunk.
Amen. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not tripping.
It's nothing worse than seeing a woman get drunk and not knowing how to hold her liquor. I know plenty of females that drink and they know how to hold themselves, but some females get that liquid courage in them, man, and just they just be wilding out. And she was the prime example of that. You know what I mean? That Don Julio was talking to her, baby.
Don Julio.
It's very dangerous. And I'm gonna be honest. It was a black woman, and I just felt a certain type of way because I'm gonna be honest. The Wallace Theater is mostly, it's a white establishment. I'm gonna be honest. It's a white establishment. And here I am, for a black man, bringing 3 other black comedians to the theater. And the reason why I do that is that I want to show people that, hey, it's a black show, but it's not what you might think. Right. I don't want you stereotyping us as black people. So that's why I bring Chout, Jordan B, Tehran to there, because I know they're going to behave themselves and they're going to just do their job and be perfect examples of why the stereotype is completely wrong. So the problem is I can't control all the other black people that come to the daggone thing. And I'm like, lady, I don't want people thinking them people thinking, oh, if LA does a show here, he's gonna bring that type of crowd.
Right.
That's what I don't want them to do. And everybody, because I love diversity, man. It was a mixture crowd, man. We had black, white, Mexican, and I had the Mexican dude with the LA hat that came and see me and stuff. I have such a diversity when I do my shows, man, because everybody, not just black people, white, Hispanic, Asian, they all come in and see my show. And that's when I wanted to tell Wallace Theater, hey, you're not just going to have just white people coming to this show. It's going to be a whole different people. It's going to be a whole bunch of diversity. They're going to see, oh, man, Wallace Theater, that's nice. What else they got some And that's what people were doing because some never been to the Wallace Theater before. They didn't know where to go or anything. But now that they have, now they'll probably go now to their improv shows and things like that. And that's what I wanted them to do. This Miss Don Julio, though, had to come in and just, but it went well, though. He loved the show. He said it was great. And plus, I've been there like 4 or 5 times with other comedians. So it's not like he knows what kind of person I am and what I bring. It's just that, hey, man, I had one lady that couldn't act right in public.
And the people that she came with was
exactly
a friend of mine's nieces. And they apologized for even bringing her. Like, yo, listen, man, I didn't know she was gonna be acting like this. When she showed up, she was lit. Like, and then she just kept drinking and drinking. So they had like 5 bottles of Don Julio on that table back there, man.
She was drinking and trying to hurt herself.
One person.
She had a fifth. She had a fifth of Don Julio, and the rest of them had like little personal bottles. She had a whole fifth of Don Julio Reposado.
Was she heckling you, or was she? Or this was after the show?
It wasn't a heckle. It was just she was just every joke. It was just something.
Yeah.
She had something to say. I got a bitch named Kia.
Hey, Josh, can I tell a story?
Huh?
Can I tell a story?
Sure, of course you can.
Okay, all right. So,
all right, good enough. Appreciate you. Okay,
no, I'm gonna sign for him. I'm gonna do sign language.
No, go ahead, man.
While he tells the story, I'm gonna sign for him.
Okay, so I went and picked up this chick. I was taking her to the comedy show, taking her to a comedy show and everything and all. She said she'd never been to a comedy show. They was talking about, you know, having it televised and everything. The comedian name was they call him Bad Boy of Comedy, Big Flex.
Oh, Flex. Okay, I know Flex.
Yeah, from DC. Yeah. So I went to pick her up. Matter of fact, it's the same chick that I told you I broke up with for being alcoholic, whatever. No, but that was like this I'm talking about was like in the past or whatever. Anyway, so I went to pick her up. She had a big ass. She had a big bottle of I think it was like gin or something. I just remember it was white or whatever, right?
All right.
And I looked at it and I was just like, you know what I mean? Well, at least I ain't got to buy drinks, you know what I mean, at the club or whatever like that. No, so okay, whatever. No lie, I'd say maybe in like 2 minutes, the bottle, she wandered around the window and she threw the bottle out. And I was like, what do you waste? She said, I drink it. I said, are you serious? So I was just like, all right. I said, look, it's going to be televised. It's going to be this. I said, you can't be acting a fool or whatever like that. And she was like, oh, I'm good. We get there. There was like maybe like four other comedians before Flex or whatever. And you know what I mean? She was good. As soon as he got on, that's when the alcohol must have kicked in. He told a joke or whatever. And she was like, my nigga. That's my nigga. And I turned around. I was like in denial. I said, please tell me that is not her. And I turned around. It was her. And I like gave her like a look and everything and all. And he said another joke and she did the same thing. And he said, somebody please put a dick in her mouth to shut her up.
Oh,
and when he said that, she got up. She said, what are you talking about? So they're going back and forth. And then he was like, you know, calling her names and everything and all. And she pulled her shirt down. She was like, and you like my boobs, don't you? You like my boobs, don't you? And everything. I was like, oh my goodness. So anyway, he called security and they kicked her out. Now it was pouring down rain and everything. Right. So one of their security guys, they came up to me and they was like, hey, she's out there saying you're her ride and everything. I said, oh yeah, I did drive her here. He said, well,
in the rain.
He said, so what are you going to do? I said, I paid to watch the show. I'm watching the show. he said, you're going to leave her outside in the rain. I said, maybe I'll sober her up. So it was definitely crazy.
David, did it sober her up?
No. Like I said, she had like a big one, like a big bottle. I can't remember what it was. I don't remember it was gin. I remember it was white.
Vodka, I don't know.
Smirnoff.
1800. Look, question. Did you take her home?
See, and that's how mad I was. When I took her, she thought I was going to, you know, stay the night, whatever and all. So she got out the car. I was gone. I was pissed off.
To the door.
I was pissed off.
Yeah, wow. As soon as she did that second laugh, she would have been out of there. I'd be like, yo, you got to get out of here, man. You can't. I can't stand like a woman like that, man. I mean, you got to be a lady. Man. I don't care if that sounds freaking.
Yeah,
like what do they call it, Mel? What
Chauvinist.
chauvinist? Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care, man. It's just that, yo, man, women, y'all need to act right when you with your man and stuff. Don't be sitting there acting a fool, embarrassing him. Because like
Especially
you said,
flashing.
even with the comedians, what if she went not with at the comedian, but at a bouncer or something, and then you got to sit there and you got to
her man
protect
beat
her
up.
and all that bull crap because
Yep.
of her yelling and all that stuff. Like nah, bitch, get the heck
When-
up
when
out of
you-
here. I
when
can't deal with that shit.
When you know that she's gonna be too much, you know that she's gonna be out of hand. You gotta know who you roll with sometimes. Sometimes everybody that go with you can't go with you. If that
Yeah.
makes sense. And he
Yeah,
said
that's
you
true.
can't take them around certain environments or certain places. Like if you know somebody got a problem with weed or you can't take them to a party where they pass, puff, passing because they're gonna have an altercation up in there, you know. And it's a bad look. It's a really bad look.
Yep, and I blame David Green on that because he should have put the dick in her mouth.
Before she got out the car, you said, "Shut
Should've
up,
put it in
bitch."
there.
Was
And
that
right
before or
after
after she was
out the
flashing?
window.
Just took her to that bathroom. As soon as he said that, I'm like, you know what? That's so. Get your ass over here.
And don't be in the handicap
We'll be right back.
store and you hear yakada. I'm like, excuse me, can you get out the store? I gotta pee. Excuse, I'm handicapped. Y'all not handicapped, y'all just nasty. And you get out my store. So she had to sober her up. She had to do something. Like I said, it's nothing worse than a drunk woman. We did a show down in 210. This lady came in. She kept saying, you know how in between the comics, our music come on. So one of the comics that Simon Says was hosting it this particular night. He was hosting for Gwen the first night down there. And she kept saying, play that shit, DJ. She came right across the street from Burger King, still had her uniform on. And Tina, her name tag, we know her name was Tina. And she got up and made a plum D fool of herself. Couple said, my man gonna come in here and burn this whole place. Damn, all of y'all gonna get it. She got on the phone and a lot of people ran up out there. It was like she drunk. Called the police. She drunk. Because people was like, we ain't playing. We don't know who she was calling. And when stuff was happening, I was like, she done messed up the show. Then sobered it. And then all the comedians took turns and was roasting her. It was like, ding, tag in. They was like, you been da-da this and da-da that. Run over da-da this. And she was like, shut up. The next comedian, ding, let me get some. Da-da this and da-da that. I was cracking up. I said, Simon said everybody went in on her. She was so mad and she kept trying to run up on the stage and the security wouldn't let her get to the comedians. They roasted. It was so funny, the roast that they was roasting that girl. I said, wow. Then when the police came, everybody started clapping. I ain't never seen nobody clap for the popo. But they came in, they was like, we want to see some jokes. Good old boys. There was a country, good old boys. This was in Calvert County. I think that part is not Prince George's County, it's not Waldo. So maybe it was Charles County. The police got there and they wanted to hear some jokes. They put her in the car and came back in there to laugh. And I thought that was so hilarious. Then they went on and took her away. But they, I ain't never seen nobody clap for no police before.
I thought when I called that girl for the streets. I said she's for the streets, and then I started calling her for the streets, and she would get quiet while I was doing my set.
You had to call her out and embarrass her.
Yeah, I was doing one of my jokes, and she said something, and I was like, "Oh, she's for the streets," and she said, "That's right," and I was like, "Okay, you for the streets now." And every time she said something, I'm like, "Okay, for the streets."
When I see them ready and they in there and mess with every comedian, like we was doing another show and every comedian, this guy irritated them. He didn't act like hecklers. He didn't irritate me. You got to make them part of the show. You gotta, let like they feel like they doing something. He will always jump up and run across the stage and do some dance or whatever. So when I came up, I was coming up to stripper music and everything. So I was like, give me a chair. I said, I want you to dance with me. Come on up. I didn't have no cane. I was like, come on up. I said, I want you to dance with me. He was like, all right. He got up there and came up there and he sat in the chair. I sat on top of him. And everybody was just like, what? I just sat on top of him. I was doing my show sitting on top of him. I said, you see, I did what all of y'all mugs couldn't do. I made him sit down. See, he wasn't running across the stage. He was like, I love her. Oh, I love you. That's what you got to do. Sometimes you got to, even the females that act up, like, come here, come hold this for me. They're like, oh, you know, just make them part of the show. I've had good experience with hecklers. I haven't had any bad heckling experience yet, and I hope I never do. I hope I handle it the way that I keep trying to handle it in a positive way.
Yeah, she got a little irate though because she started arguing with somebody else. We was in the green room, like, what the hell is going on out there? Like,
oh, the white lady in front of her.
Ooh,
She like, we trying to listen to the show. We're having a good time. Everybody's laughing. The comedians are funny, and you're sitting there ruining the show for us.
was she drunk too?
No, well, I mean, with white women, you don't know if they drunk or not. You know, they probably that's just how they act. You know,
Yeah, I'm gonna say she probably was high.
some them must be on.
Say we're trying to listen to the show. And what the black girl say? Shut up, bitch. She
was just going on with her thing. It's like she wasn't paying attention to her. She was doing her own comedy thing. It sounded like I was just listening to her. Usually, when a woman just runs her mouth, I do this thing. I just sit there and I just listen. And I won't say anything. And they'll keep going and going. And then when they finally stop, I'll say, y'all didn't know I was a ventriloquist too. And then that's when everybody started laughing. And then that's when, boom, it's over. It was, that's a good one. She like, and still kept going like, oh no, am I egging her on by saying that? I think I was egging her
got her
on
in the
when
show now. She said, Josh, stick your hand up my butt. I'm gonna talk some more shit. That's what she's saying.
She was all right too, man. I mean,
you would have all right.
She was all right.
Don Julio took the
No, he gonna say, "Chow, smell my fingers." Smell my fingers. Don't do it.
After the show, she went and got another fifth of Don Julio.
No, who let her do that? Who she even buys from? They supposed to put a cap and a stop on her. She dangerous. I hope she wasn't driving nothing.
I hope not either, but
I hope she wasn't driving nothing.
She had a DD with her. She had a DD with her. So
okay.
Was it a male?
No.
Oh,
no, it was no male. If it was a male, I'm sure something would have been calmed down.
And you said who was she gonna fight? You said she was trying to fight.
No, it wasn't fighting. It was just yapping. Nobody was gonna fight anybody. It wasn't anything like that. It didn't come to that. It was just people just having a good time, and she was just having too much of a good time, and she didn't know. It's like she never been to a comedy show before.
Maybe
they haven't. That was the first comedy show that they have ever been to.
See, they don't know how to act. Maybe we should have made us think, hey, well, you know what? That wouldn't have mattered because she was drunk. Never mind.
Nope, drinking.
You say keep the noise
please
down
drink
and all that
responsibility. You're supposed to say, please drink responsibly. That's all you want. These comedians work hard at their craft, and please no interruption. You know, like they do at the movie theater. Shh. Exactly. Only laughter. No words, only laughter. Silence is golden.
I didn't know that the Wallace Theater was BYOB. You know what I mean?
Is it?
Yeah, I'm used to going to places and they sell alcohol and food and stuff. So when I was like, I messaged Jordan, like, is it BYOB? But I was already running late, so I just had to go straight to the venue. So
with a BYOB, so they're not responsible for what you're drinking. She just bottling up.
She was just
I want to go to the Wallace Theater. Trey, David, we're going to do a road trip to the Wallace Theater. Trey driving. David, I want you to yell shotgun.
Oh, Jody Blow. She on that Don Julio.
Don Julio, make you booty though. We'll ride down there. Where's this at?
Johnson City, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Tennessee. Lord, I've really been distressed down and out. Losing.
Tennessee. She was like, but I'm still thirsty.
That was a really great experience. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate LA for putting me on that show right there because that experience was great. Like the building, the vibe, everything was really dope about the Wallace Theater. I loved it.
Shouts out to the Wallace Theater.
That's right.
I
Shout
don't
out
know where it's at,
Chris
but
Maloney.
one day I'm gonna put that on my bucket list. Wallace Theater.
You got a lot of stuff on your bucket list. Yeah, you need to do some stuff in
Don't
DC
talk
first.
about what I got in my pail. Don't talk about what I got in my pail.
You need to call like 5 people. You need to do 2 shows there. You just got a lot. Start slow. Start slow. Start calling those people up, talking about you want to do a show. Do this. Let's do that.
That's what I've been doing, and I've been looking too up here, so you could bring Roanoke up here. I was like, where's the place up here in the DMV? And I thought of some places, and I got my feelers. I'm doing some more looking, and then I found a couple more places. I just got to wait for a call back and the price check.
All right.
Well,
don't wait too long.
Yeah, you just let us know. I got peoples in the DMV too.
Are they single?
I got people everywhere.
Are they single?
We're not starting. No.
Look, I'm trying to do my live links.
We're not starting that. No.
Child, you know you got somebody out there for
you. No. Get a DC person, please. Stop
I had a DC person and he was crazy.
Stay where you are. Do your thing there.
No, I want a country boy. I want somebody. I thought I had a DC person. This joker was like, you know me? You trying to send me your bitch? I'm like, I don't know. Why would I need to say any man that's scared going to say I don't need to be around you. I don't need to be no part of a drive-by, walk-by shooting. You know, I don't need to be no parts of that. No. I thought I had one too. Tall, nice looking and everything. But he was crazy. He called me Thanksgiving Eve. I was cooking. So what are you doing? And I ain't heard from you in like 2 months. I'm like, because I hung up on him. I thought it was a Reynolds. It was a rap. I'm like, I ain't messing with you. I can't mess with you. He called me Thanksgiving Eve. What are you doing? You trying to come out? I said, no. Why would I try to come out? What part of no don't you understand? The N or the O? And I was like, okay, you crazy. You crazy like that glue, asking creepy questions and stuff. And, you know, like you outside my house already. You know, it make you go through the bonds and look out like this, like, yeah, it's a reinforcement there. And I'm like, Then I had a crazy person that popped up on my doorstep to say, hey, my charger, DC dude, my charger. Can I come get a little juice? I couldn't let him in and get a little juice, then he wouldn't leave. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, get out. No, you cannot spend the night. Please leave. Let me just stay. I can stay right here. I ain't gonna touch you. I ain't gonna do that. I was like, no, N-O, half the night. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. He was like, I gotta be to work at 5 o'clock. I gotta make sure I get this call. I said, fuck it. I stayed up that whole night. I was so mad, so miserable, so tired. I was like, you try to be a good person, do a good deed, open the door for a joker. So now I only open the door. No, you can't come in and use nothing. Pee on yourself. I don't care. I don't, you know, because I'm glad I wasn't home by myself. I was just sitting there. I was like, what if I was totally by myself? You know, I'm like, I can't. I'm done with the DC dudes. I want a nice, good old country boy, you know, that's going to protect and look out for me. Oh, girl, let me be your number one thought. You know, let's have fun together. You protect, you look out for me. It is awesome because I really don't need a man to protect and look out for me. But to have that feeling, that man, that if I did, he could do that. That is awesome. That means we will take the world together. We can stand back to back and tear it down. You hear me shout? You be in the back of me, I'll be in the back. We just boom, 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 boom. What? That's if we have to. You got to ride or die shit. I got your back.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Where we could ride this thing till the the wheels fall off.
That's what everybody want in their life, a ride or die.
Somebody that believe in you, and they believe, I believe in you, you believe in me. Josh, you said no, it don't exist.
No, I'm saying no because Child is egging you on. Now, Reese,
I thought you was about to sing Woody Houston, I believe in you in a minute. He's like, maybe I'm a fool to feel the way I do.
hey,
Don't
Reese,
go to sleep, Trey. Don't go to sleep, Trey.
hey, Reese, I want to ask a question. Have you ever timed yourself when you start talking to the end and see just how long that you just talk? Have you ever done that?
Tell him don't judge you, boo. Tell him don't judge how long you tell your stories.
I'm
just
sorry.
saying.
I'm not sorry. I apologize.
What are you apologizing for? I'm just saying.
Because
Have
I
you
didn't
ever
mean to
timed
hold the
yourself? That's
mic.
all I'm saying.
I have three
Hold that mic,
handsome
boo.
men on there talking to my mic. Talking. I got three handsome men. I didn't mean to hold the mic too long. Woo.
Hey, if it was
That's
a
why I
bother,
got
Reese,
this
I would
wrist
have
on.
said.
Look,
I
I
would
be
have
holding
cut
the
you
mic
off.
too long. That's why I got this
That's why you
mic
got
shower head.
you got the brace on.
Same difference. So
If it was a problem, Reese, I would have cut you off. I wanted to see just how long would you go with this story? Just how long? Just with your stories.
I just go to the end of it.
She said to the end of it.
To the end of the story. I mean,
How long was it, Josh?
It was 3 minutes and 56 seconds.
oh. So now I know it's easy. Then it's easy to do our comedy set. Because if each story take 3 minutes 56 seconds, all I had to do is have 3 stories set up. Then over an hour. Well, 20 stories if they're really that so, But
I understand. All right, well, let's go to the second topic. Why do people think when they do bad things that it's a good thing that they do that bad thing? Now, this is an example.
Sex?
Because the drinking person gave me an example. No, it was Chow. Chow last night said that he was proud that he could drink 8 shots of Patron, and some Corona. And I'm like, why are you proud of that? That's why I'm trying. That's like these people that say, man, I can smoke Snoop Dogg out of the water.
Yeah.
Is that why are you so proud of that? Why you think you can smoke or you can just drink? I can drink you under the table.
Why would anybody want to do that?
I mean, that's not something to brag about. Like when people say, I've been to jail 20 times and I ain't afraid to go back.
Yes.
Okay.
I can do what Tom standing on my head. Yeah, all that. Yeah.
Now, see, I don't drink like that on a regular basis, but like it was a special occasion. It's my niece's birthday.
Okay.
So, we was having a good time. You know what I mean? And I just let the alcohol get too good to me, and I got out my body a little bit, and I was working on some new material, and I had to tell the whole story. So,
see,
that's what it was. But when I was younger, I used to be able to drink and still maintain and function and fight whatever I had to do, and I would be lit. You know what I mean? But I got older, and I can't do the same shit I used to do when I was in my 20s and early 30s, man.
That's all of us, baby. Our body change, and we'd be like, when did that happen? Our body I used to be able to walk around with a bottle of Boone Farms. Now I can't drink one bottle of Boone Farms, and alcohol does something to my stomach. It hurt, it's burning. Next thing you know, I'm like, what did I do? So
Let me tell you something. Anybody that drinks Boone's Farms is from a different planet. That right there.
Look, back in the day, we
like
would get a pack.
Cisco.
Back in the day, we would get a pack of Rainbow bubble gum. Okay, we were drinking wine and bubble gum. I guess we was Bougetto. Okay,
Bugetto.
And we would be up there drinking our Boone's Farm wine, all cute and like, and all that. That's when I got one of my bills paid. When Misha, I tell you the story, I was sipping Boone's Farm wine. I had the Fuzzy Neighbor, a whole bottle to myself, a Fuzzy Neighbor. They had one called Sun Peak Peach, Fuzzy Neighbor, Strawberry Daiquiri. And then we tried all the brands. But I did not know back then it was malt liquor. That wasn't wine. Nobody told me. See? I would have benefited. And then when I got the Verdi, when they hit me with the Verdi and I had the apple Verdi, I was like, oh, this is sparkling wine. It was, nobody tells you these things. That there's different levels to wine. But that was back in my younger days. You didn't know.
Drinking that malt liquor, you was probably on 55th Street.
Malt liquor, look, I was ready to do a lot of stuff on the malt liquor. That was bad. That was bad. But I thought it was good. At the time when I'm drunk, I'd be like, oh, yeah, I can have sex with these many people in one night. That's a bad thing. That's not like a girl, knock them down. You get them, you get them. We set them up and we knock them down. Knock them down, girl. Who I can
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Why the fuck you lying?
Why you do my boo like that, man?
Huh?
Who is, and I ain't lying, but David Green, he got mad because they took him out of rotation.
Lee, what's up, Lee?
That's all.
Come on now.
Oh, God.
They took him out of rotation, but that's okay. But you said, why do we do stuff that's bad and think it's good? Like sex. We all know sex is bad, but why we do it? Because we think it's good. Random sex. We know that's bad. Why we do it? Because we think it's good. It was like, yeah, I done hit shorty last night. I hit about 3 or 4 shorties last night. I don't know why it burns when I pee. But yeah.
That's why I don't get to. Yeah, when them dudes that be saying, yeah, I banged 6 hoes last night. I'm like,
David,
you don't impress me. Bang
Yes,
one
David.
nun. Bang just one nun. That would impress me. Bang somebody that is hard to get. It's easy to get 6 hoes. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that a good thing? I had sex with 6 women. Like,
Why is that a good thing?
I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. People be bragging about stuff it's not even good to brag about.
Yep. I had 6 women, but I only got 1 STD.
Okay, that's pretty good. Hit it raw and everything. I was
Raw dogging it. And this is not the time, People think, I don't know what people think.
That's all I was gonna say about that. People, I mean, do y'all know people like that
We all
do
do things and think I done spent the rent money gambling and try to double down. I got half of it back. That's a good thing. Or something like that.
I know a dude that has had multiple STDs and will tell you straight up, like, oh, yo, I can't smoke with y'all right now. I'm taking this medicine because I was with this shorty and she fucked around and burnt me, but that shit was good though. How tell me how that works. How are you bragging about how good the box was, but you got burnt? Like, it's nothing good about that shit, bro. Like,
and why are you telling people? People are so
Don't
quick to tell them. I would
I
never.
appreciate it,
I
bro.
would never.
I appreciate it.
Y'all miss something. Don't y'all got to get checked by sticking that thing down your shaft?
Yeah, every 6 months. Yeah.
That's a horrible checking. Who wants to get that done?
Really?
Isn't that horrible? It's not.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Oh, okay. Because I thought, look, Josh and Scout didn't say nothing. They was like,
That's because they're married. That's because they're married.
Ah.
Yeah, we're married.
They can't admit to it. That's why they just like, say it, David. Say it. Oh, okay. But then why would they?
Getting checked is a good thing. Like that. Keep your keep your status up to date. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but not when you're married because
well, you know, I like
your wife can be like, why do we need to
like
get
to have extracurricular activities. So everybody got to be up to date on their health cards, man.
Yeah. Remember his wife like girls and stuff. They do that. They got their little special thing going on there.
Yeah, so like
You
I
do?
don't.
For real?
Yeah, for real. I don't.
Yeah. Y'all tell the truth.
Yeah, I tell you my story. My comedy is truth facts, man. I might make up a little stuff here and there just for, you know, to stretch it out. But a lot of things that I talk about is things that I either been through or I know somebody that been through it, or like the story about the Trump joke that I do when I tell you about my homeboy, the bullet went through his jacket and he ain't come outside for 2 weeks. That's a fact.
Right.
That's a whole fact. That motherfucker wouldn't come outside for 2 weeks. He said they gonna come back. I said, bro, they wasn't even shooting at you. We just was outside. They were shooting at somebody else. The fucking bullet just happened to go through your jacket because it was coming towards the direction we was running in. And you making
Y'all was running in the direction of the bullet?
The way we was running is the same direction that they would, like we was running away from the shooting, but it took us a second before we could turn. So when I guess before we made that turn, you just seen feathers and shit coming out of his jacket. I thought he was hit.
Oh,
he had that goose on.
Yeah, he had that down goose on, man. It was wintertime in New York.
Bring that back. You know, there's some things we need to bring. Bring the goose jacket back.
The triple goose.
Oh man,
every experience teaches you something. Though that taught me to never hang out around dice games if you're not in the dice game. Because that's what happened. They got the shooting over a fucking dice game.
Right, yeah. Yes.
That's what happened to freaking Takeoff? Weren't they playing dice at a bowling alley or something?
Yeah, they was playing dice.
Every dice game end up with somebody trying to hurt somebody.
Because people be having them loaded dice and things like that. They be cheating so much.
I blame Ashley Larry.
I mean, what I heard. That's what I heard.
It's either that or somebody wins a large amount of money and then they want to leave. And then everybody's like, oh, you ain't gonna give me a chance to win my money back? And then the argument starts, and then
I got my rent money. I need this money. I'd be like, I need this money.
A lot of stuff. Experience.
So then they get mad and make you play.
They get mad and then they want to do something to you because you trying to leave with everybody's money.
No.
It's not that you're trying to leave. You want everybody's money. You want what you needed. Because obviously you out there gambling. You're trying to win money. You're trying to make money for a reason. So you get your money. No matter who wins, they're going to be like, oh, you're not going to give me a chance to make my money back. So then can't nobody leave the damn game. Because the next winner, you're going to leave too?
That's the risk. That's the risk you're taking playing with crooks.
Right.
You better hope you have a cop. Better hope you have a cop for a friend and tell them to rate it.
Oh yeah.
What? Have it set up?
Yep.
That's messed up. I ain't never shooting craps.
Nah, you don't want to do that. Go to the casino and do it.
That's not my thing. Casino, at least I ain't worried about nobody setting me up and saying, oh, you're not going to give us a chance to get our money back? Because when I see the bells and whistles go off, I take that little paper and click, I'm out of there. And if I won before I spent my money, I do it separately. But I keep that paper that I won because that's getting cashed out and I'm leaving.
You got to be careful with casinos too, because there's people that go to casinos just to watch to see if people hit the jackpot.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I've seen. I know. Right here at Arundel Mill up here where we live, they followed this man home.
My sister lives in Baltimore, and she warned me about I think it's the Horseshoe or something she was saying.
That casino raggedy like the streets of Baltimore. Every other slot was out of order. And I was like, I've been waiting to come here, and this was my dream. And look at this. I got there too late. It was raggedy. They done messed it up.
Yep.
So you lucky if you go in there. So no.
Was there a story with that, David, about the Baltimore, or you just saying your sister just
No, and I was just saying, all I was saying was she warned me. She warned me about getting there because of what Shout said.
Okay.
They set you up and
They'll
rob
set you up, follow you to the parking lot, and some more junk. Yeah.
Yeah,
and beat
they
you
watch
up. Take
they
your
watch
money
it.
and beat you up.
They listen, you know, it's people that go in there with, you know, they sit there at a machine and tap a little bit, and they really just be in there waiting to see if somebody hit a jackpot that they could make a victim. You know what I mean? They hear those machines going off, and then they'll get up and
Oh.
walk around and look, because you got to wait for a minute for them to come. You know, especially when you hit them big jackpots, like Rosie's here. I think this lady hit for like 70,000 or something.
Dang.
But
70,000. Y'all got a roses down there.
yeah,
I
the
have to go back and
security
roll
walked
them.
her to the car, and you know she had her husband come follow her home and all of that good shit. But
Yep.
The
Yeah.
husband was in on the hit.
no, I'm just saying my sister was there, and she was just saying like, you know, the security was ready to walk her to her car, but she was like, I'm waiting for my husband to get here so y'all can walk me to my car, and then my husband is gonna come follow me home to make sure I make it all the way
That's
home.
70,000. I
Yeah.
know that's right.
She probably left out of there with like 59 or something after they taxed it, but
Yeah.
that's still that shit for a motherfucker that's broke. That's a lick.
That's
Yep.
a come up. That's a minivan for the Morning Mac show.
Yeah.
She got a lot of stuff.
Are any of y'all sneakerheads? How do y'all feel about sneakerheads that be spending all this money on sneakers and proud of it? I don't get it. You're a sneakerhead?
Yeah. I got a whole closet full of LeBrons and all that.
I mean, I don't have no opinions. I know a whole bunch of sneakerheads and people that like to stay in fashion and dress to the T and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not no big sneaker person. I like Tim's more than anything, and I do have certain sneakers that I do like, but I don't. I mean, it's their preference. If they can afford it, you know what I mean, then it is what it is. But
I never got
if
it.
you still live at your mom's house and you're not paying no bills and you got $6,000 worth of sneakers in your closet, then I might pass a little judgment on you. But
Oh, okay.
most of
All
the
right.
people that I know, you know, they live in their own homes, like they ain't still living in their mom's house, and that's their. I'd rather see them do that than be hooked on drugs and shit.
Right.
No, there's nothing wrong with living in your mom's house, but you said living in there and not paying no bills. You living there because you got bills to pay and the struggle is real. So I don't think they would spend 6,000. How much you say on some sneakers to get
Oh
some?
no, I know dudes, man.
Shoot,
That
the good sneakers are at least like 250, 250, 300.
yeah.
Damn.
And
Like
I
the
know dudes
Air Maxes and
that are my age, man, or maybe in their 30s and still live in their mom's basement and shit, and act like it's their own apartment and they ain't really paying no bills. You know, if they moms ask them for something, they're gonna give it up. But for the most part, they living rent free and they act like they're a kingpin or some shit. You ain't paying no bills. Put some bills on it.
They
Pay
wait
some
for their
bills.
parents to
Right.
die
Pay
so
some
they can
rent.
will them the house. Is that what that is?
Yeah, a lot of people, especially down south, a lot of people do that. A lot of these dudes down south wait for their parents to leave them the house so they can fuck around and sell it, because you ain't doing nothing positive right now. So you damn sure ain't gonna do nothing positive when they leave you that house.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of these young kids, man, be running around acting like they got all the money in the world, but they ain't paying no bills.
But pay all that money on phone posits.
Phone posits and Jordans. They at the mall every Saturday waiting for them $260 Jordans to come out that only cost Michael Jordan $16 to get them made.
See, I got a pair of sneakers cost $300. You know, and they dropped that. My insurance paid for it because they special sneakers. They have built-in orthotics when I lost a digit off my foot. So, but that's the most expensive sneaker I got is the ones that my insurance paid for.
Not the non-toe having this in Harlem.
Look, I'm 9 toes down. I got you.
Oh,
Look, you know, y'all think I be joking about a lot of stuff, but I know it's true. It be hitting hard though too.
go ahead, say it for me one time, Mr. Calhoun. They done lost their mind.
Calhoun, they done lost their mind.
I'm too old for this shit to be shooting and fussing and fighting and shit.
Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights, Mr.
Harlem
Calhoun.
Nights. Come on, Ben.
Oh, okay, no. Oh, when Vera went to
movie-
go see him.
A
They done
movie
lost
full of
their mind.
legendary comedians.
I run the girls.
All right.
Oh, you want to hit people with trash can lids?
Now I gotta catch it. Now I gotta
Come
catch
on,
it.
let's get people with trash can. Come on, sucker. Oh, here my pinky toe. Here, shoot my pinky toe. Shoot me
You
the
know,
pinky
you better put that razor away.
LA, I got my mindset. I got my mouth all set on some hash. You ain't got no hash in here. Well, what is it? You supposed to, that's your part, LA. You Red Fox.
Well, I gotta be Red Fox.
Because you got the glasses.
And
But you,
David
I
Green
think
got
you
glasses
see
too.
Red Fox. With the glasses, you put the glasses on and blink.
Fuck you, man.
That character will fit you. You can play that character. You can play Benny. You can play
Shit.
Benny.
Shut up.
Had my mouth set on some orange juice. And don't you have to swallow. Well, swallow it and shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Y'all
This
can
ain't no
play that
damn hash. This is tuna. It makes some goddamn tuna in.
The best part when they were shooting craps, that man was saying the wrong number. God. Right now. Oh,
They got Benny. I can see you.
you're right. You're right.
Hey, that's Josh. That's Josh right there. He can
Really
do
a
Red
nice
Fox
person.
real good. Look at him. Look at him.
My favorite part, my favorite one, my favorite moment between him and her was when she was talking about sunshine. I got a girl's pussy that's so good if you threw it up in the air, it would turn into sunshine. He said, Red Fox said, I would sure like to see that. She said, you like to see anything, you blind motherfucker.
Oh my goodness.
Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
Hey, what wasn't Philip Page doing some Sanford and Son? He invited me to do Red Fox. I could have done Red Fox.
No, it could. I mean, that certain character, that Benny. So Red Fox was smooth. Y'all just don't know. Red Fox, he was hilarious.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah, that he was definitely ahead of his time.
He sure was. So that's a compliment. That's not a a put down, whatever, Josh. Is a compliment. Because you could get in character good. So if anybody ever doing a Red Fox, whatever movie in the casting or whatever, you never know. You big dummies. Let me hear you say that.
Yep.
You
Yep.
big dummy. See, look. Okay,
I guess that'd be cool.
He said, Esther, if I took your face and put it in some dough, I could make some gorilla
cookies. Watch it, sucker. She was like, watch it, sucker.
Yep.
I will. She said, I'll screw your arm from your shoulder and beat you to hell with it.
Oh man.
Beat you over the head.
What's crazy when because ironic is because Esther was her character was like church and everything but she was actually the drug dealer and she was providing him with like drugs and jumping on the show.
She was providing who?
What? On Sanford and Son.
Look it up.
She was the mule.
Yep.
I know that.
Look it up.
Wow.
Her and Lamont.
She was playing the role of church.
That's the same thing on Gilligan's Island. It was Mary Ann and Gilligan that was the druggies. I mean the drug dealers or whatever.
All right. Well, I don't. David Green be believing a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna.
David Green watch Baddies.
I'll take your word for it, but you know damn well I'm gonna look that up.
He watch Baddies, and he believe
David Green
Baddies.
believe in aliens from David Green believes some crazy stuff.
I told you he watch and believe Baddies. Think that's how the black girls be acting when
Really
they go out.
yeah.
Look at it.
Oh, you would have loved it in Roanoke this past week, and they just had one of the girls from Baddies at the club down here last Saturday.
Oh yeah.
For real?
LA didn't tell them. LA.
Yeah, they had one of the baddie girls from she's the second one that they had at the Status Lounge down in Roanoke.
Yeah, status.
David, they're your girls. They're your
Or what?
baddies.
Or whatever name they want to change it to.
Or whatever name they want to change it to.
It's one of those clubs. And you
they
know what?
changed it.
Back in the day, child, that was the Roanoke Comedy Club.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Is it bring your own bulletproof vest type club?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh
You
yeah,
You definitely want to get up out of there before the club closed.
Yes.
You don't want to be leaving out of there when everybody leaving out. You want to leave before it's over. Like that last 30 minutes, yeah, you want to start exiting there before the buy-ins get in the parking lot.
For the who get in the parking lot?
The YNs, the young ones.
YNs. Oh.
When they say last call, like, yep, I'm out.
So when the YNs come when the club closed and trap people in the parking lot.
Oh no, the parking lot is where it's gonna go down at.
Last call your ride. That's what I call it.
Wow.
And you know what though? I blame the police for that because I've been downtown at Status and I've watched the police watch situations escalate into a shooting and they just sit there instead of, de-escalating the situation and making people leave. But that's another story.
Wow.
All right, let's talk about a story that I don't know if Reese can talk about. Let's talk about our last thing.
I have an opinion on a lot of things.
Why are guys so proud of having erectile dysfunction?
What?
I don't know. Nobody proud of that.
Who the hell is proud of that? You
Have you seen these commercials? Blue Chew and Cialis.
They're not proud of it. That's the reason why they're promoting it and everything.
This dude is coming up here talking about, yo, you get a month for free.
Well, my opinion on that is a lot of the social media influencers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all of Blue Chew and all that stuff is like new companies. So they go to these social media influencers to promote their product and they're getting paid for it, which I understand. But a lot of them, the guys that are promoting the Blue Chew are young. Like they shouldn't even need nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's like a male enhancement thing. And that's the same reason why a lot of these kids today are popping perks because they can have sex for longer. You know what I mean?
On Percocet?
On Percocet. That's how a lot of guys got hooked on using heroin. Because when you use heroin, you have sex longer.
I had a cocaine dingling and they don't work.
I said heroin. See, cocaine dingling, you got a 40-year-old man with a toddler penis now.
I thought heroin would make you nod out and go to sleep.
That's what, they gonna fall asleep in the pussy.
I don't want nobody on crack. Give me because they just stay hard. And I don't know what crack people be doing. I don't know. And they have sex like they walk all fast and stuff. And they be trying to have sex like I'm like, what are you doing? Well, this is not what I want. You high, nigga, you high. They was like, no, I'm like, come on. I'm like, I'm like, I done messed around and had a crackhead, a boyfriend. Don't like it, don't want it. No,
they be all paranoid, looking in the pussy and something. like they doing the blinds and stuff.
And then they go down, then they go like I gotta go and come back. And then they come back all hard as around. I'm like, what? I'm like, no, I don't want it. No, you stay out the side of the door. Don't come back. Don't come back out. So. But I didn't know Percocets keep them. I thought they was taking it to get high. And
that's where the saying give it that dope dick came from.
I thought dope dick just meant good ding-a-ling.
No, the dope dick was from guys coming home from Vietnam and shit, and they would be getting high and having sex all night long and couldn't come because they can't feel it. You know?
Yeah. And then my boyfriend was like a pencil. I'm like, you're not gonna stick me with that all night long. I'm just getting poke. I was like, I ain't doing this. Don't you come back in here. I don't want it no more. I don't want it. And that's terrible. To have unsatisfying sex all night long.
You was getting stuffed.
No, just poke. It was like the size of a pencil. And I'm like this, I just can't do this. This is not making me happy at all. He wanted, come on, all fast. And I'm like, what? And I was like, something not right with you. You're not acting right.
He was giving you bad dick and stealing out your purse.
Why, child? Why, child? Why? Why?
Oh.
I ain't gonna say nothing, Josh. I'm just I ain't gonna say nothing.
No, it's child.
I've told you, man, I'm from Southside Jamaica, Queens, man. Same neighborhood as 50 Cent. I like to egg shit on, man. You know what I mean? I like to put the battery in the back. I like to antagonize shit.
Oh my
Talking
goodness.
about erectile dysfunction, and these people are being proud of it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I could not do a commercial for that. Maybe I can't be somebody come up to me and say, yo, LA, man, I want you to do this commercial for erectile dysfunction. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I don't do that stuff. My junk worked just fine.
Until they say 50,000 or something like that. No, then you be like, guess what?
No, I'm not like that. I can't promote a product that I don't use. I mean, 50,000, no. Because if they're paying me 50,000 to do that, I must be doing something good that I'm making money anyway. So I probably don't need to do an erectile dysfunction commercial. I can probably do a condom commercial, or I can do a pound town commercial or something that I can do other things than doing a erectile dysfunction commercial. That's what I'm saying. I can do other things.
The theme for Blue Chew is not that it's erectile dysfunction. It's like they call it a male enhancement.
It's
like
erectile dysfunction.
Remember, what is
that? What is that? It makes your penis bigger?
Remember the stuff Superfly? Spanish fly. That's what I'm thinking about. Remember Spanish fly back in the days when it's supposed to make you feel hornier and make you want to work more and like enhance the moment. That's what Blue Chew and all of them shits is for.
They call it the date rape drug
and all of that. That's erectile dysfunction medicine.
So Blue Chew is a date rape drug?
No, Blue Chew is supposed to be like make your male partner more, boost his testosterone to have sex longer. It's not necessarily to get him hard, but it's supposed to enhance the duration of the experience.
And well, not the Shannon Sharp junk, no, because his commercial or whatever. No, he's talking about this will get you harder than something or whatever. The Shannon Sharp junk.
Yeah. Ain't no telling what Uncle Shay Shay got going on with that red pill. Ain't no telling.
Yeah, I know.
By accident again. He keep taking that.
I don't get it, man. I mean, like I said, I'm almost 50 years old, and I'm not sitting here needing some daggone Blue Chew. And then I got people here doing YouTube commercials in their daggone 30s, like you were talking about, child, and they need that stuff. I'm like, why do you need 30 years old?
Yep.
Come here, bitch. Blah, 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 blah. What time is it? What? We at it. I didn't need any pills and stuff like that. Why are these kids needing pills at 20, 30 years old?
That's what they're putting in their body. The filth, the junk to put in their body, make your, like, you remember Black Dynamite? The whole purpose was that Was that when they drank the beer, that whatever malt liquor was, it made their thing shrivel up or whatever. So whatever they got marketing and giving everybody, whether it's
This
the
dude,
whether it's the
Hey.
jabs
that's
or
Mr. Blue,
malt liquor,
Blue
whatever.
Chew right there. Deontay, man. I know he got Blue Chew. Anyway,
That's why the kids need it, Josh. The answer to your question is the stuff that they take and put in their body makes their thing not work right. Look, sorry for the next generation if they come out because they ain't gonna be able to, reproduce. If you 30 and it's not working, Josh,
huh?
if you 30 and it's not working, how's the next generation gonna reproduce?
I guess they gotta do it in their 20s to get. I don't get it. And you know what? It's probably not even like that. You know, it's just the internet. All these people probably not even using all that Blue Chew and stuff like that. It's probably not even a
Right.
lot. You know,
Promotion. Yeah, promotion.
Promotion.
Yeah.
They getting paid to promote it.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you doing TikToks, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, and they want to give you say 60,000 for 3 months of promoting this product on your page, most social media people are going to take it. I'm going if you offer me any kind of money to promote something that is not too far fetched, I'm going to fuck with it.
Yeah, but that's you, child. That's you're not these people on the internet. You're not Mr. Well, I mean, like that the dude with the head.
The dude with the head.
Dude the Blue Chew that I don't know who he is. He's a big dude. He always talking about his girl is always there. He's like, yeah, hi baby. I got the Blue Chew. And she's like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is that Damien Seaman and Connie? Is
That's
that
the
Damien
dude.
and Connie?
Look, that's the dude. His Facebook. He does all the videos on Facebook. You talking about the big dude from LA? He like real buff and shit. And he had the shit on YouTube and Facebook dating the lesbian homie when he turned out one of his lesbian homegirls and had her sneaking over his crib and shit.
oh,
Anyway, that's
okay.
he ended up doing the Blue Chew commercials and shit, and that's how Mike Epps started like watching him from doing the lesbian homie shit. And he's in an episode of that show, The Upshaws. He came
I
in,
watched the Upshaws.
yeah,
But
he
see, that's
came
what
in there as a bully. You know what I'm saying? But his start, he like Mike Epps found him on social media.
Right, but he wasn't doing Blue Chew
Yeah, he was
commercials.
doing Blue Chew commercials then.
No, but he didn't get famous because of Blue Chew commercials.
No, he didn't.
He
But
got
being-
famous because of the lesbian, turning
Right.
out the lesbian. He didn't need the Blue Chew to be popular. He would have probably still been on the Mike Epps Upshaw show, even if he didn't do Blue Chew, because Mike Epps probably saw him because he saw the lesbian thing. That's
right.
what okay, it's just me. I'm not a person that's gonna promote something that I'm not using. I'm just that kind of person. I don't care.
Damn.
It wasn't just the lesbian thing. It was the butch. He liked the butches.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me
he
write
wanted
this.
them
butches at, man. Okay.
So
All right.
if I turn out a gay man that like to wear dresses, I turn it out.
You need to turn out a straight person first before, like I said, you need to crawl before you walk, Reese. Crawl before you walk. Hey, you better not be putting me down and you just made the list.
Who was it today? Who was it today? Said something about you writing the book Shades of Blue Balls. Was it JoJo Baby?
JoJo always say that I'm writing shades of blue balls.
Oh shoot!
JoJo,
Why
baby,
am I
that's the
doing?
brother
Why
that's
would I
vegan,
do
right?
something bad
Yeah.
and thinking it's good?
He's talking about eating
But
dandelions.
you said that you talking about if I turn out a gay guy.
Yeah, because
Let's not
if
talk
he
about
turned out
no.
a butch, he turned out a lesbian. Then that's how he got famous doing the lesbian skit. So why couldn't I do the opposite? Nobody will watch that. I don't know.
He started first doing the gangbanging videos. Like he was doing the gangbanging shit, and then he switched to doing the turning out the lesbian girl, his homegirl's friend or whatever.
I ain't doing no gangbang. I ain't doing no bukaki. I ain't doing no gangbang. Y'all crazy.
Okay. Well, let's
No. He's not talking about gang bang sexual. He's talking about bang bang. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Gang.
because he's from LA, so you know what I mean. He was doing videos like when a Crip walked down the wrong block and it was him. He's blood, so it was like him and like 10 of his homeboys, and it's like scenarios of stuff that happened in LA with gang members and shit. That's how his Facebook page and shit blew up, and then he started switching it up and adding different things into it.
all right. So erectile dysfunction is another thing.
I like that one video that he does with the Blue Chew when him and the girl go in the room, and she walked in the room regular, and then when they came back out, her wig was sideways and she had to walk and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know damn well you didn't do that.
Right.
False advertising, man. This is back in there. Didn't Red Bull get sued because it said it gives you wings?
Yeah, facts.
They did.
That's why they took it out of the commercial.
So
Wow.
these people need to get sued. You know damn well they're just trying to say that if you take this pill, the woman's gonna be walking with a wig to the side and walking in the daggone cane. That's false advertising, man.
All of
That's
them
just
advertisement be false advertisement, though.
Just like the pictures, just like when you go to fast food, your food does not look like the picture
Nope.
at Burger King.
Never.
I've never got a double whopper.
No matter where you
As
go.
pretty as
No.
double whopper on
I
the
was
picture.
I was in so cooking courses or whatever. No, what that is glue and different stuff like that. No, it's like actually made to look like that. Like
Right.
you said, it's not in real life.
They put
You know what I
paint
mean?
in it and everything to keep the burgers.
It's like art.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, it's
put
art.
glue in the bottle of a bowl of cornflakes. When I saw that, I thought that was a real, the cereal to make it look all good like that, and the milk don't, They said that's not milk, that's glue. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
wow, because that cereal never looked. That bowl of cereal, they never look right. I was dang, my bowl of cereal don't never look like that. Didn't know that was all that fake commercials. So that Blue Chew is a lie. That's a fake commercial.
Yeah, and you know that dude ain't doing shit. He would have came out sweating, looking like that Gangster Paradise dude.
Coolio, don't do Coolio
He was
like that.
sweating.
Don Coolio,
He would have came out looking like that. This motherfucker acting like I don't know. It hurts me, man. Like I said, little things.
What is the name of the commercial where it has like Frank Thomas and Drew Brees?
Yeah.
I mean, no, not Drew Brees. What's his name?
I know you're talking about the Big Hurt with Frank Thomas, and she'll like it too.
That's the sell point. That's what I'm saying. That's the sell point. You know what I mean? It's talking about give you energy, that this and that. And then when he says, and fellas, she'll like it too. You know what I mean? That's the sell point. That's the sell pitch.
And the fellas are like, I don't give a fuck if she like it or not. This is for me, not dang. This is better get hers.
I'm trying to play football again.
She got to get hers.
Right, and even now, like when you watch some of these Blue Chew commercials on the social media, as like the Puerto Rican dude and his girlfriend, the one that has that super aggressive girlfriend, now she's like, when they just did a video where they was packing to go somewhere, she's like, babe, did you remember to put your Blue Chew in the bag?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I got the Blue Chew in the bag. She was like, oh yeah, because I like how you be acting when you be on that Blue Chew. You better not forget it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that is they just making money off of it, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Today people don't have like that. Oh, I'm not supporting that if I don't do it type thing. Everybody on social media is just trying to make money, bro.
Make
Yeah,
money. Yeah.
make a
Yeah.
living.
No
Yeah.
morals.
Just like they got
Morals, man.
that special cologne where what I mean, somebody just walked up to a random junk and said, "Would you sleep with me?" No. And spray the junk on them. How about now? And she's acting like she's gonna give him fellatio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. What? Yeah.
yeah, you know what I
That's
mean?
that's that Twitch streamer's cologne. What's his name? I forgot his name. I don't even remember his name, but he's a Twitch streamer, and that's his fragrance that he wears. And every video that you see with him, he walks past a group of girls, and they all turn around and start following him and smelling him. And
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Stupid. It's stupid. Where's the one for the strong tongue? I think all you need is a strong tongue. You're good.
Hey.
Rolling your arms.
Hey, fellas, you'll like it too.
Right. Hey, fellas, you're like it too.
Let's make that up. I'm about to just make your tongue strong. It makes you last for hours. Now that's a woman would go for that.
They really need to find one that make your jaws don't get tired. Because you know sometimes you be down there, your jaws get tired and shit. It's not really your tongue.
How about that?
Your jaws get tired.
I got lockjaw.
Yeah.
Here, take this pill right here. You be like,
Oh, dude.
Where the pill that don't give you gag reflexes? Where's that pill? That's what we need.
Pepsi. That's Pepsi.
Get to work on that. I'm like Steve Jobs. Get to work. We want that. The pill have no gag reflexes.
They really need to make a pill that makes a woman orgasm faster, because that's why they got all this male enhancement shit. Because y'all be taking forever sometimes. It's just like, come on already, bro.
Can I tell you a secret, child? Sometimes women be lying. They came and they just greedy want another one.
Yeah, that too.
They be like, "Did you just come?" No, keep going, keep going. I saw you shaking, quivering, your eyes roll back. I'm almost dead. That's because I was almost dead. Why you start keep going?
I was thinking about
2 hours later.
And the man can feel when she comes.
with that
You know,
blue
he said it's like a gush of warmness come over him because it's coming from her.
Shoot, I wish Aquarius was on here. I'll be talking about her man. Her man know he got that blue chew. Talking about some 2 hours every day.
But David said he did 2 hours too.
Get that bullshit out of here.
And then Joey Lee said, "What?
Bring
6
her
hours?"
Chipotle and dick.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Dick and Chipotle, you know, or fake. You know, damn well that ain't happening.
And I took a Viagra and lied about it.
And I'm friends with her on Facebook. And she don't look like she could stand no 2-hour session every single day.
She can't. You said she can't?
She can't. It don't look like it.
No, she's busy taking pictures. And where's the dude? I mean, you got this man
That
having
you
sex
brag
with you
about
4 hours a day. It should be at least a picture of him.
Oh no. If she's bragging about him and promoting him, she don't want a picture like this. Is what he looks like. Like I've seen it. No, she don't want to do that.
Yeah, she talking about her.
That's probably why he ain't cheating, because nobody like, where's the dude at? I don't know where the dude's at. But if she says, here he is, they be like, oh, I seen him. Yeah.
She must got her one of them AI Chinese doll dudes.
You never tell another woman how good your man is, because before you know it, she be trying to test him out.
Yeah, exactly.
Like someone like him, she tried to get him.
Yep.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
My bad.
I wish I hold on. I wish I had the music for the comments, because I'll be playing this all the time.
Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
No way. every day at lunch, 2 or 3, 4 hours a day. I wish she was on here, man. Every time she on here, I'd be like, "God, here with that bullshit." They tell me they tell me, LA, you need to go to bed. Like, shut up. You're the one dreaming. You probably already in bed dreaming and shit.
I can't get over how she types so fast. Like the way we're talking is how, you know what I mean, how the message, you know what I mean, like
Right.
She might
it'll
have
be like long
She
paragraphs.
might have
I'm
a
like,
speech thing on,
damn,
you know.
2 seconds.
There is a speech thing, David, because I use it sometimes, but for some reason, when I'm talking into the phone, I get misspelled words I didn't even say.
That's what was happening to me the other day when I was driving and doing talk to text, and it had me sounding dyslexic on that motherfucker.
I don't get it. AI supposed to be smart.
Well, one thing's for sure, she's getting better with her. She's not writing them long ass things anymore. Like, dang. Like, man, nobody want to hear all that shit. That's why that's why everybody always getting on me, man. Because sometimes I'll be like, man, this is some bullshit. When I smell bullshit, I call it out. I'm like,
but you know what? I was thinking about that too, LA, because she says she does private nursing. So you mean to tell me every day this man is pulling up to somebody's house in some neighborhood, fucking you in a car?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like,
in the parking lot too, man. In the parking lot.
Ooh.
In his Lincoln Continental and BMW G56823.
And the fire truck. Pulling up his school.
Where the hose at?
With the spacely sprocket rims, don't nobody got those.
Him and 4 of his friends.
Yeah. Get on that ladder, bitch. I'm telling you. Sound the alarm. Got the damn Dalmatian watch.
Oh, shoot. Is there a fire? No, we know who it's for.
Yeah, it's Aquarius.
They came for her.
Yeah.
Oh God.
She got mad when I said you up there in your Daisy Dukes and push-up bra. I don't need a push-up bra. I got 36 C's.
No, it's like 36 over there.
Got 36 C's, boy. I was like,
I thought you said 36D.
Nah, C.
Oh, I thought you said D.
Just go to her Facebook and run through the pictures. There's a lot of fabrication in these text messages. It's a lot of fabrication.
I mean, I guess because of her size, they do look. Well, you know, C's. I'm gonna be honest, they really aren't that big. C's are less normal size, and for her size, yeah, they're fine. But that 2 hour, I be getting on her on that all the time. That's why we be arguing up in the comments like, "Damn, LA and Aquarius," because she full. I'm like, you full of shit. You full of chocolate ice cream. That's what I tell her. She's full of chocolate ice cream, Reese.
That chocolate ice cream emoji. I didn't know that was that because it was happy on it. I'm like ice cream cone. Because it was swirled all around like the ice cream cone. So how am I supposed to know that meant?
You're right. You're right.
You know, it's not like you got a word that says it's a poop emoji. It don't say that. How come it ain't got no flies on it or nothing there? How come it ain't got no smelly odor signs coming from it? It's happy and it looked like chocolate damn and ice cream. Shit.
I can see you thinking that's chocolate ice cream. It wasn't something that's like, oh man, that's stupid. But I was like, I can see if somebody just look at it and don't know what anything is, I'll be like, I can see that being chocolate ice cream.
Thank you.
But it got the fumes. It got the fumes coming out of it.
It don't got no fumes coming off of it. That's what I said. If it hey, where the flies at?
But sure.
But it was still funny though. Chocolate ice cream. It's still hilarious. You know,
I thought it was people were sending me the shit emoji. I thought they were sending chocolate ice cream. I thought it was chocolate ice cream. I'm like, why did they keep sending me the ice cream emoji? I don't want, the talk. I thought it was ice cream emoji, but it was the poop emoji. That's so stupid.
All right. Well, this has been fun. It really has. We have done it. 9 o'clock. 2 hours. Yay.
Hours even. That's all we needed was out there in here, so it wasn't a sausage party to
Yeah. Thank you.
that.
We don't have
Hey,
any.
hey, before we leave, I want to give a shout out to R. Kelly because he toured that remix of Chris Brown Residual.
Oh boy, we gotta listen to. Oh wait, a minute, it's only been an hour 54 minutes. Hold on, we still got 5 more minutes. That's right, I was late. That's right, because people wanted to talk to me before I got on. Knowing daggone well, I got a podcast to do. But anyway, okay, so his name is Residual. R. Kelly did a remix on it.
Okay, so Chris Brown, his song is Residual. It's fire. It's fire. I ain't gonna lie. But he offered a challenge. Somebody who could, redo it and make it as good. And it must have got word to R. Kelly in jail. He did it on the phone. On the phone. He got his producer and everything and all. He in the beginning, he's like, I only got 2 minutes, but I heard about this challenge, whatever and all, and I'm gonna do my thing. But Chris Brown's junk is about, a female and stuff and all. R. Kelly is talking about, I made all these hits, none of this and this. No, nobody's putting money on my books. He's talking about his residuals, his, like his money. Where's his money at?
Right.
Or whatever and all. But still, he tore it up. I turned Reese onto it today.
Yeah, I heard it yesterday. Yeah, he did his thing. I mean,
Yeah.
All right, I gotta listen to it.
Now, he's one of the good ones. If you can make it sound good over the phone, I'm like,
Yeah.
dang. Yeah.
You put money on his books, Reese?
Well, he's not talking about me. He's talking about the people in his camp that he was giving paper to. I was paying money to listen to his music. I wasn't getting no free music. And no, I'm not putting money on his books. I want him to give me some money. Give me your residuals. See, if you give me the residual check, I'll take my 10% and make sure you get the rest. At least I'm honest. At least he get his rest of his money.
Hey, but Josh, that's how good that song is. I felt obligated to give him money on the books and whatever.
Don't give me the money on the books. Give it to me. If you're gonna put money on R. Kelly books, say give it to R. Reese. R means Reese and that Kelly. So put the money on Reese books.
They said already he got 20. He wrote 25 albums or something like that.
Well, when he come home,
damn.
I know it ain't nothing going R&B. He said he put the R in R&B. So,
well, if he put money on his books, he's gonna know it's you. So when he get out, maybe give you a shout out and all this stuff, man.
No, he talking about he don't give David a shout out. David, put the money on my books.
You can get the
money. Put the money.
Gave R. Kelly like 45
give R.
years.
Kelly that.
Baby.
But on a serious note, though, him doing that was a call for help, and a lot of his female fan base are going to be putting money on his books.
No, a lot of people going to be looking into where's his residual checks going to? A good attorney, Mike Slocum, going to be on that jump. Where is his money going to? That attorney going to get paid. He going to find them residual checks.
It's going to.
And it's just like what Angie Stone said, that the company owe her money from residual checks and stuff like that. So, I mean, these record companies are gangster.
But you see what happened to Angie Stone, though.
Oh, here we go.
She said they was coming for her, so.
I'm gonna put something like David Green's about to say something crazy. Please take it as a grain of salt because you don't know if it's true or not. This mug is a conspiracy theorist.
Hey, is it coincidence? Is it coincidence that she does a video and then 2 days later she's the only person that gets killed in the whatchamacallit?
It's a coincidence.
A coincidence? It'd be a lot of coincidence surrounding these mystery
celebrity deaths.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's coincidence. I'm like David. It's possible. It's possible. it's possible.
We all know where R. Kelly's residuals is going. It's going to the lawsuits that he got for all of those videos that they found in his house having sex with minors. Those families are getting his residuals.
So that's where his residuals go. Did he know that all his residuals are going in?
I hope he know.
I don't think he know. He think he's supposed to get some money. He said I had 59,000 million hundred and only 50,000 million hundred went to the people. Where's my other 9 million hundred or whatever?
Oh,
So,
take your time,
I guess-
Reese. Take it. So you did. You should have just did even numbers or something. You should have had no there. You put too many numbers in there. His sister said 5 million. That's all. Something like that. You said 5,268,320. Yeah, you.
He should have made his brother his his POA or whatever, the person that's responsible.
No, they're beefing. No, they were beefing. Remember?
Him and him and his brother both were
Dang, he should have made me. I'd
Because
my 10% and your money.
remember the brother is making a claim that R. Kelly was begging him to say that it was him on the video.
Oh,
You
man.
suing your own brother for the love of money. See, that's why when I get the bag, I'm just gonna take what I need to live and donate and bless other people. You know, because I don't need the live in mansions or whatever. I'm gonna make sure my crib is nice and I got what I need, and I'll share with everybody. You know, so that's
you say
why
that now. You say that now.
You say that now. Wait till I get my millions, Josh. You don't think I'll break you off? You don't think I'll break Child off?
I'm so confident. I'm gonna be the reason why you got a million, Reese. That's how confident I am.
He gonna be the reason why I got my million.
Yes.
So so look. I had to. Here you
Ricky
go,
sound
Josh.
like Kanye. Wait till I get my money right.
Right, when I get my money right, we all be on.
But a lot of people say that. But once they get the money, I'm sure everybody will say, I don't need to live like this and live like that. But yet they be watching these celebrities with all their glory, all that stuff that they
It
got.
look like a
I'm
waste.
gonna be like Beyonce now. I'm gonna get.
But it looks ridiculous, and it's like a waste.
She gonna be like Kanye for real, David Green. She gonna get on and leave all of us for a white man.
I ain't saying he's a gold digger, but I ain't messing with no broke, you know.
Yeah.
Look.
Get on and leave your ass for a white girl. She gonna leave us for a white man. She gonna go get that thing.
Ashton Kutcher gonna be.
Yep. She gonna invest in Blue Chew and get her a white man.
I'm glad y'all think y'all sister would do that to y'all.
Reese gonna find that dude in that red truck.
No. I ain't messing with y'all. Y'all can go to hell. I ain't messing with y'all. But no, I wouldn't do that. I'm waiting to do the right thing and not the white thing. Okay.
we shall see.
We shall see. You know, and it's documented in history. So when I get the bag, y'all be like, she said she wasn't going to change.
Yep.
Look at her.
She's gonna be like Snoop. Gonna be just like Snoop, saying all this stuff now, and then next thing you know, she's marrying Trump.
Lord have mercy.
Yep. I thought you weren't gonna do all that. Well, I mean, times have changed. He's a nice person. They're nice. But very good. All right, we did 2 minutes and 3 seconds. 2 hours and 3 minutes and something. Thank y'all very much for being on my podcast. It really means so much to me. It really does.
Always a pleasure kicking it off.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I get so excited for Thursdays. I'll be like, oh man, yay! Let's see who's gonna be on here. And then I got my people here, and I appreciate every last one of y'all. Even though I joke, I all I do is joke. These are just jokes. We all know. I love all of you, man, and y'all mean so much to me, and I think I've shown how much.
Definitely,
like I don't just say it, I do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be sitting here joking with y'all, and y'all can joke and crack with me too. You know, I get that red fox got my glasses. That's right, I can't see. So I get what you're saying. I can't see. I'm blind as hell.
And when you do your rah 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 voice, when you like, yo, you big dummy, I bet you see,
Dummy.
you sound just like him. No, don't he sound just like him?
Well, I appreciate it. But before y'all go ahead and reintroduce yourselves and say what y'all got going on for the upcoming weeks. David Green, go ahead.
Oh, yes. Yeah, like I said, this is Funny Man Green from Cumberland, Maryland. The only thing I really have going on tomorrow, me and Reese will be doing the radio for the was it 97.3? No, 93.7. I'm sorry.
No, you're right. Right. Oh,
93.
It's
Yeah,
93.
93.7. Yeah. The radio show. And yeah, I think that's all that I got going on right now.
What time are y'all going to be on the show?
It starts their time, because it's based in Vegas. It starts at 7, so our time will be 10 o'clock.
Okay.
10 o'clock on a Friday. And that's it, David.
That's all I got going on right now. I think in a couple weeks I'm going to be in Ohio.
Okay.
You know what I mean, with Joey Lee and Phil Strickland.
Okay. Well, my go.
Yeah, go ahead, Reese.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, like David Green said, tomorrow night we're going to be on FM Radio 93.7. His name is Grand Baron Mingus. That's the dude's name, Grand Baron Mingus. Just to say that name alone is going to be funny. It's a clean comedy set. They're going to interview us. Then they're going to let us do our thing. Clean comedy is so we can get the audience and networking and all like that. So for y'all, those of y'all who looking for some money, it ain't got no bag attached to it, okay? It ain't got no bag, so don't be saying, you break me off a little something. I can't, because it ain't break me off a little something. But something, nothing, that's funny. But on March the 29th, I got 2 shows crack-a-lacking. The first one is at 2 Mac Barbershop, Georgia Avenue, a Phil Page show. And he guess who's headlining that show? Moi. So I'm gonna be in the barbershop coming with all kinds of tricks and sticks and licks and all that. So y'all know I already got a new set that I'm working on for the barbershop. And then that's barbershop from 1 to 4. But the show time starts at 2, I believe. But we got to get there a little earlier to procure our seats and all that good stuff. Barbershop, 2 Mac Barbershop, Georgia Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. That's March the 29th. That is also the day of my baby's birthday, the one and only Tyree McFarland birthday. So I'll be celebrating all day. But at night, at 9 o'clock at night, I will be with my girl, the Gwen Factor. I'm the special guest at the Joke Sisters show. And they got the special guest with me, who's at Black Dog Alley. Black Box
Theater. Yep.
Yeah, thank you. Black Box Theater. That sounds kind of nasty, don't it?
That's a nice place. Silver Spring, Maryland. That's where is it?
Yep, Silver Spring, Maryland. You been there before, Josh?
I haven't, but I'm that type of person that always looks out for places and stuff. So anytime y'all doing a place, I'm like, let me see what kind of place this is. And I'm like, oh, okay, that looks
so
pretty
Black
cool.
Box sound like a coochie place where it got Joke Sisters. I'm like, okay. Let's see. I thought I had to break out the stripper little tasties, what they call it, the little pasties or whatnot. I thought I had to bring out the special depends that go up the crack, and that's just filling on the side.
Oh, damn.
Look, I make my own design of depends. I had a depend that I'd be dazzled out. What you talk about? What? I want to look sexy too. I want my bra and panty matching too. So,
all right.
So you can't do that. And that's on the 29th. But then on April the 5th, last announcement, April the 5th, DJ B Man. I'm gonna be in Pocomoke, Maryland, Pocomoke City, Maryland, with DJ B Man. That's somewhere in Maryland. I was about to say Virginia. It's not like Pocomoke, Virginia, down it, but it's somewhere in Maryland. All I know, I got to cross that Scary Bay Bridge. So, pray for me. So, we're going to have a good time. That's a family affair, and that's from 6 to 10. $35 tickets at the door, 30 in advance. And he said it's almost gone. So,
all right, cool.
That's what I'm talking about. And I'm on it with Phil Page there at that show. So I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna have a good time. A lot of people I don't know. Phil Page, the only one I know. So
that's the only one you know?
That's on the Indeed, man. I don't know the other artists.
Okay.
On the list. So,
give you a chance to network.
That's what I'm gonna do. After the show, I'm gonna know him. After the show, just like I didn't know Chout. Well, I knew Chout before I went down to Roanoke. I couldn't wait to meet him and Jordan B and Berger. I felt like I known them guys for years. And I want to thank y'all again, Roanoke, for making me feel wanted.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I give Chout. I give the coffee pot mad props.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Yeah. My dude at the door was like, here. Thank you for standing up for us. He said, he's disabled. I was like, anytime, baby. I got you. And then the girls were giving me good energy. The ladies was funny. They was like, girl, you was funny. It was crazy. So it was beautiful. Even the people stopped playing pool. I didn't hear no psh, psh. I didn't hear none of that. So, and I thanked him. And I thank Josh again. He opened my eyes out to a different, as everybody was in there commingle. It wasn't all this and all that. It was a good mixture.
Yep.
Everything. That should be called the melting pot instead of the coffee pot.
Maybe we can buy it out and change it. No, but no, that's a historical place.
Yeah, that's a historical place. Yeah. What, 1952? Yeah, something like that. 67 is old, been there a long time.
Yeah, they had a bunch of historic pictures and stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
So. And that's probably at one time it might have been all white, but look what integration done for it.
That's right.
They have the Klan rallies in the back now.
I felt nothing but love there.
Good.
Yeah. The coffee pot is a dope spot. I love the coffee pot.
Yeah. No, Reese, I found out. Remember, went over to my sister's, right? And I was talking about, this is a good neighborhood and everything. My sister told me the next day there was a shooting there.
Oh, Lord have mercy. And you got me and Lee sitting in the car.
I didn't know. It looked like nice houses and everything.
I was trying to figure out where your sister live at in Roanoke.
I'm not for sure.
Up this Big John Hill, then down here. I'm like, wow, down the street from a church.
Yeah, that was my first time checking out her new house or whatever.
Okay.
It looked like
I said, I think it seemed like nice houses and it looked like a nice neighborhood. I was like, I'm gonna go in here.
Neighborhood to me.
I'm gonna go in here for a little bit. I said, y'all should be good. It's a nice neighborhood. And my sister said there was a shooting and everything the next day. I said, what?
Wow. Well, wait a minute. So you got family in Roanoke and you didn't even share and say that you were going to be there?
No, I did. I did. My sister just had a baby. And her other kids was sick and all that mess and all. So,
oh man.
But I shared. They actually said they was coming, but you know how it is.
Yeah. All right. Next time.
And that's how I probably got sick and got pneumonia. David went there, got back in the car, and got me sick. Or sitting out in the car, guys. There you go. You said all the kids were sick and stuff, and see. Because I was good Friday. I was good that Friday. And I was good on the way down to Saturday. Coming back home, I was like, man. And when I got home, first thing I did was take a shower and wash the daily dirt off me because it was the next day. The whole next day. so I could get into bed and go to sleep because I was dog tired.
Yeah, that was a long drive.
It was a long journey. And I don't want to take like that no more.
Yeah, next time I need a tag team partner.
You got Lee. Anyway, go ahead, Chow Bout.
All right, man. It's your boy Chop Bout, aka Bout Got Jokes as usual from Southside Jamaica, Queens, same neighborhood as 50 Cent, no cap. You can follow me on you can follow me on Facebook. It's just plain Chout Bout, what you see on the screen. But follow me on Instagram at Bout Got Jokes with a Z. Follow me on TikTok, Chout Bout, the number 5 at the end. I really don't have any shows coming up anytime in the near future that I know about yet. Because sometimes LA surprises me and be like, hey, I want you to do this. And I'll be like, all right. And but my goal right now is I'm about to just go on a mission. Me and Jordan B had a long talk when we was in Johnson C, and he gave me some game. I'm about to go on a mission, man, and just start hitting up open mics in different cities. I'm looking for open mics all over the place in my local area, no more than 3 hours of driving. And I'm gonna just start busting moves, man, and going to open mics and doing that, and keep dropping these digital comedy videos on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And I got a YouTube channel already, but I think I want to get in. I'm about to get into making me some episodes. So got some things I'm working on the digital side right now. But as far as stand-up goes, I'm just gonna be grinding out on open mics right now until I get another opportunity to do a show. So that's all Chout Bout has in store for y'all good people right now. But y'all can always tap in with me on social media, baby. I'm dropping something every other day, if not every day.
Social media every day.
That's what we need to get on that every day or every other day. That's
Where do we get on at? Do we go to TikTok and do it every day? Do we go on IG and do it every day? Do we go Facebook, do it every day?
You just link your accounts, and when you drop a reel, it goes to each account.
I feel like a freaking leak.
TikTok they haven't did that. If you do your videos, you're gonna have to do them on your phone and then upload them to TikTok or whatever.
TikTok and IG and frequently.
Facebook and Instagram, you could link your reels to where if you post a reel on Facebook, it'll automatically share to IG. But TikTok, you got to actually go on there and upload your reel or whatever.
But which one do I go on every day? It don't matter.
It don't matter. I'm on all of them every day, dropping something, or every other day.
All right.
So that's a lot.
That is gonna do it. Do it for the show. Like I said, thank all of y'all for being here. It was a great show. Appreciate talking with y'all as always. Guess we'll be here on tomorrow. I guess we'll all be here for the Freaky Friday tomorrow.
Freaky Friday.
About your Friday.
Do that again, Chout. Rub your nipples for me.
Freaky Friday. See, I did not rub my nipples. Now, see, I'm over here doing the Cabbage Patch. She took my rub nipples.
The nipples and look, go ahead, Josh. Show me how to do it, Josh.
Myself and drive your ass to the eye doctor so you can get a new prescription.
No, tomorrow. All jokes aside, I get shots tomorrow.
Injection.
So,
you gonna be there tomorrow?
No, I'm gonna be there. I might be there late. But tomorrow's when I get the eye injection, so
get to see all the comments.
No, I won't be able to see all the comments till the day after. The real cat. I saw Rodney Glover's comment. Did you see that, David?
Big Beast in the building.
What he say?
Oh,
what he say?
He said you be hosting kidnapping white girls.
Yeah.
And we talk about going to the open mic hosting. You going to closed doors hosting. Come on in here. Let's see if you can audition. Come on in, Jennifer. Come on, Peggy. Come on in here. I got an audition for you.
Jennifer's funny.
Yeah, see, and David didn't deny it. Look at him. When you got him caught, you like,
bro, yo, hold on, wait. LA, did you see the video of Jen Zen using the chainsaw? You see that video?
Gen Z, man. Whew.
They got a ginseng.
Ooh, boy.
We need to have a contest between you and Gen Z and see who breasts are bigger.
Right. Who got
The bigger. Gen Z, that lady is. Whew. She was on she did a Jerry Springer show back in the day, and she got like her son does comedy for Louis C.K. and all that, and
Okay.
she's packing. That's all.
Her boobs.
Yeah.
That's the one that
Hold
be
up.
crushing cans with her boobs.
No. She probably could crush a can with them motherfuckers though.
That's the one that can pick
But
up.
the only difference is those are inflatables. These are relatables because they were born to me. And not store bought, but I was born with these.
Yeah,
She was born with hers.
Yeah, so they say. Yeah,
She's
right.
picking up chairs with her boobs.
Yeah, right. So they say.
So they say you don't even know her.
I don't you know.
We know her and we know they real.
I ain't seen nobody with no 48 mm's. So you know, because the lady told me at the store was like, "Damn girl, do you know if they get any bigger, we're gonna have to get them custom made." I already thought I was getting custom made. I was getting custom ordered, but she's talking about got to get it made. I said, "Damn, I'm just gonna go braless everywhere I go. My knees gonna be kicking it." Look, I got a joke about playing hacky sack with a man's scrotum. It look like they're gonna be playing hacky sack with my boobs. I tell a joke about that when the guys things drop and extend that the old men be like playing hacky sack, like they be like in college, but now I might be playing hacky sack with them. Help me, please. That's why I'm getting them reduced. I am. I'm looking for a physician now that can help me with this.
All right.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome, Reese. Thank all of y'all. All y'all have a good night. Now, guess I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
In the morning.
Yes, sir. In the morning on the Morning Mac Show.
10:30 a.m. Eastern time. Right here on Facebook Live.
They freaky.
As for the leak. Freaky Friday, boy. We're gonna hear all that bullshit from Aquarius and Reese.
No. It's gonna be like, do you like it when your man talk during sex? So that's gonna be y'all topic because Josh, I know you be saying some stuff. I could just imagine.
Yeah.
And make sure you wear blue tomorrow too, Reese, because I think she don't like it when you be wearing blue. Do you like the color blue or something? Her comment.
That's my favorite color.
Reese said, "Yeah, that's my favorite color." She said, "Look, even my book is blue."
What book? Shades of Blue.
Shades in the morning. AM morning.
Why don't you dye your hair blue? You like blue so much. Why don't you have blue eyes?
Oh.
But you dress like a Smurf. Blue so much. Why your glasses not blue?
I do got some blue glasses.
Blue everything. She giving blue balls and everything.
Look, okay, not you too. My baby Chow was turned on with the blue balls.
JoJo had me cracking up when he was talking about that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you need that. You need somebody to get in all that. You know what I'm saying. You need that cucumber. You ever peeled that thing back with the cucumber? You know what I'm saying?
Look, he trying to peel the cucumber with the cucumber on the table.
A grown ass man talking about a damn cucumber. You're a grown ass man.
I said, if you don't pick the cucumber up and peel it right.
You know what I'm saying? I got this eggplant for you, Reese. We gotta peel this thing back for you, girl. You know what I'm saying?
And then we gonna drink some dandelion tea.
You know what? I looked that up. I can't do that because I have allergies, and I swear to I can't take everything because of my allergies. I'm like, damn.
Drink some dandelion tea, girl.
I'm allergic to it. No, like it's not right.
Shorty.
But,
Oh, Joe the blow.
Reese in the ER. What she do? Drink some dandelion tea. Ain't she let you do it? We know she definitely is now.
His exit,
That allergist was right.
his exit is phenomenal though. All right, I'm out, and then the camera just cut off. He said a whole long story about dandelions and how good they are for you. All right, I'm out. I said, damn.
But at least you say goodbye. At least you say, all right, I'm out. At least you say that. Some people just gonna click and don't say nothing. So at least you say, I'm all right, I'm out. What can you do? He coming up on the rough side of the mountain.
Oh, Joe the blow. You know what I'm saying?
Josh, why you LA Josh Preston, y'all?
That's all he You don't know he always say that. You know what I'm saying? Hey Molly, what kind of tea you drink, man?
I'll be too hypnotized because of that one break.
I'm telling you, man,
That one break. That goes like, you're getting sleepy. You're getting sleepy.
I'm not losing my hair. It's just my forehead getting bigger. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
Bringing the white girl.
Your breath stink because your stomach messed up. You need to get some more fruits and vegetables in your body so your breath won't stink. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shoot.
Yo, Molly, you need to make some dandelion sea moss, yo.
No, I'm allergic to dandelion. Don't know. No. I don't want
got
it.
that vitamin K more than that spinach. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Green, while you eating all that healthy stuff, and I see you drinking that Coke, shorty.
When he said he go outside and pick dandelions and eat them, I'm like, is this motherfucker on Naked and Afraid or something? Why is he eating grass from outside? What's going on with him?
Chow about what the heck's a
off
chow?
the earth.
You don't
He
know what
eats
you're
off
talking about.
They do that.
About
Like you
that
get
jokes. You don't know how that about jokes.
He looked like Jim Jones if it was never a Dipset. It's dandelion tea, man. Got my dread strong.
might be y'all high. You never know.
Dandelion tea, vitamin K, and Reese, you need to get some of this vitamin D. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that sounds just like my baby, my JoJo baby.
I had a
Baby.
like JoJo, man.
JoJo, baby.
Everything. Only eat grass and shit. I'm 99% muscle, son. That's what you say. I'm 99% muscle, son. Y'all got to stop eating all that bullshit, man.
Lee be eating more meat than I do, you know what I'm saying? Lee got more meat. Eating all that meat, Lee.
Oh, when
meat
them
than I do, you know what I'm saying?
when them two go at it, oh my goodness.
If I'm gonna get fucked, it's gonna be by Lee, not by some man, you know what I'm saying?
That's Rodney's girl. No, I can see JoJo and Rodney
that might be my girl.
fighting for Lee now. Lee said, "Don't do it. Don't do it." If Rodney hear that JoJo is pulling up on Lee, it's gonna be the light skin fight. A fight. A light skin and a light skin.
Not the light skin fight.
Look, that light skin fight, JoJo baby versus the Beast. Who gonna win? You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna look at Lee and be like, "Yo, get the strap.
Get the
You
strap.
better hope he brings the right one.
I got
All
both.
right, she's strapped up, strapped in. Come
I
on.
got both. I got both.
Got crazy.
All right, doing the voice of JoJo Baby and Red Fox, man. I think I'm gonna need some tea.
Some dandelion tea.
Some dandelion tea. Oh, man.
You need
Oh,
some
man.
weeping willow tea for that sore throat, man. You gotta get you a weeping willows, man.
I see. JoJo gonna hear this, and then I'm gonna have to hear his daggone. Oh, LA, I heard you were talking about me on your show. Fucking talking shit. Bald head, mug. You just mad because you ain't got this right here. You ain't got this curl right here. You know what I'm saying? You're mad as hell.
And I don't even know that chopped out ghost motherfucker. I don't even know him.
Out about talking shit too. What the fuck? Because he
He
drive a
ain't
truck.
doing, JoJo is asleep at this time of night. If he ain't doing the show,
He ain't got no damn energy drinking that dandelion tea. He ain't
He up early in the morning. He beat you at 5 o'clock.
every
Damn, I
vegan
gotta
you
get up
know
early in the
go
morning.
to sleep
Get up
early.
in the morning. I gotta get up at 5 o'clock.
That be vegan sleep early. He
Vegan
like
sleep
old
early.
people.
They eat that last salad and go to bed. They put sunflower seeds in the nighttime salad.
Sunflower seeds. All right, that'll work.
Sunflower seeds and Morningstar bacon. That goddamn cardboard bacon.
Oh man,
I like
all about that, Chow. Look at that. Look at
I
you.
used to be a pescatarian because I only ate fish. I didn't eat chicken, meat. I didn't eat no red meat or no chicken or nothing. All I ate was seafood and like vegetables and shit.
I
that.
couldn't do
Would
that.
have killed me because I'm allergic to seafood.
Same here. Yeah, that would have messed me up too.
You allergic to shellfish or all seafood?
All.
I'm shellfish.
Okay, I have an aunt like that. She can't even be in the house if they frying fish.
Right. I don't fry fish. When my grandmother used to live with me, she would fry fish. She said, I sprayed in here and the door be open. I still come in the house and then my eyes watering, snotting. And the next thing you know, I'm taking a puff from my inhaler. So that's how we knew that I definitely could not. I can't even touch it. I'll break out.
My aunt Sherry that live in Detroit, my TT, she allergic to fish. I had to pull out the move. I had to drop her name and everything. When she did all of that.
She go ahead, thank you, baby. That's right. I don't want no fish.
She gonna tell all her friends at bingo. I told y'all my nephew was gonna make it.
Does he drink some of that Detroit dandelions tea?
Know what I'm saying? I can't do it. You'll make me choke and start coughing again. I say it.
Her favorite thing is child, please. That's just child, please. Everything is child, please.
She said child for child.
Dandelion tea, child, please. That shit ain't no good for you. It probably got cat piss on it. If you get
she could be right. You pull it up out the wrong yard.
Child, please.
I got a green screen with nothing on it. Now, why is the other side of this blue? What do the blue screen do?
You gotta have a blue screen.
They use that in porno.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
It can be green or blue.
So the other side of this is blue. Do they think I'm gonna do porno?
Yeah, they might think you're gonna be up there doing pornos.
With the fans.
The blue screen is for the OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans.
Oh,
mm-hmm.
I looked into it too.
Yeah,
they
you
say
can
how to get started.
you can make it look like you squirting with that blue screen.
We're not doing them kind of only. Let me drop a Bluetooth lie because they tell you a blue chew, your blue screen for a blue chew.
Don't you talk about nothing that ain't paying us.
Well, yeah, okay. We got to get paid.
Enough
Right?
about that stuff. We ain't getting paid.
We got to get paid. It's the PoDCasH.
That,
they
that's,
got to
that's
throw
real
some
though.
cash
That's-
from the pod.
That's just like Noriega and then when they started Drink Champs, they used to cover up all of the labels on the bottles. A liquor that they had. If you go back and look at the old episodes, all of their labels were covered until the liquor company started paying them to show the labels and show what they was drinking and sending them liquor. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, if I get some blue chews, y'all can have them.
You can keep that.
We can sell it, Josh. We can sell it, Josh.
Cranberry juice. That's what I'll sell. Who got cranberry juice?
They used to pay $20 a pill for Viagra. I worked for a heart doctor. I know.
You can kick that Viagra.
No, I got a coworker that every payday he gets paid. He sells them type pills or whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'll sell it.
He's selling Viagra to buy Blue Chew.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I won't use them. I mean, I'll sell them, but I won't use. I'll say if I do the commercial, I'll be like, "Hey, I don't use them, but for the people that do use them, here, y'all can try this out." You know, I'll get a stunt double or something. It won't be me. Got my boy Chow out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I dye my beard black and put on some glasses and get me a bald head, skin wave cap.
No. Keep the white beard because it's gonna be the before and after.
Hiya!
Oh,
Now that
hell
Blue Chew.
Oh.
Even turn you black.
Yeah.
Do the before and after. Say this is before Blue Chew, and now I got gray beard.
Try this Blue Chew, and when you take it, make sure you drink dandelion tea. It enhances the flavor.
You know what I'm saying?
And look, this had a voiceover. I'm gonna record him doing that shit on the Morning Mac show. This had the voiceover. Just hit the button. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, capture that right up there. Why you always lying? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. My son walked in from the Chinese place or whatever. When you played that, and he literally fell on the ground cracking up.
Play what?
When you play that, why you always lying? He was done. I had to put it. That's why I put it on mute. I put it on mute. Webinar. He was like, "Dad," he said.
Oh man. Well, thank y'all once again. That's something with me. I say thank y'all about 6 times before I finally get off this daggone thing.
Whenever we got Reese on here, we not ending it in no 2 hours.
No, don't blame me because I got quiet several times. And y'all brought something else up, and I was like, okay.
We got to make up for them 30-minute stories. We got to make up for them.
No, because I was quiet, and he said, let's go. And I was like this, like, even wave. And then y'all started talking again. I'm like, they ain't blaming me. It's proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, here you wrote my name on your hit list. I saw that. Don't even try to act like as soon as I said that, you like
She does do that side view thing, like what's it, Alfred Hitchcock or whatever. She does that stuff.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I was
gonna ask you
something. The show.
What?
Oh, my bad.
No, I saw you do. What was that? What was that?
I was doing sign language for David's story because David stutter, and sometimes he don't get through the story, and I'm like, this is what he's talking about. He's talking about took this girl, drive the girl, and then when she drunk all the vodka, I'm like, man, go here with that. Right there, you know, that was for the story. I do ghetto sign language. Yes.
Thank y'all again for being here. I appreciate it, y'all. This is number 8.
Always a great time.
I know.
Yeah, always. Yeah.
I'll see y'all here next Thursday.
Next Thursday in the morning on the Morning Max Show. Freaky
Tomorrow,
Friday. We
Freaky
outside.
Friday. Woo-hoo.
Tomorrow, yeah.
All right. Thank y'all again. Love y'all. And I'll see
Yeah.
y'all tomorrow, I guess. Yeah.
See
See
you in
y'all
the
tomorrow.
morning.
Already.
All right.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
Y'all
Good
too.
night, y'all.
All right, Joe.
Oh man. What a night. What a night. I really enjoy myself, man. I wish I could just do this like every day. Just sit here and just shoot the crap with everybody. For all y'all that were here, thank y'all very much. If you don't know, my name is L.A. Josh Preston, and this is the PoDCasH with L.A. Josh Preston. We do this every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We do try to do it from 7 to 9. Now, I was a little late. I was like, maybe about 5-10 minutes late. So we did a little bit like, we're over. We're like, 2 hours and 40 minutes. But we always having a good time. This week, man, I don't have anything going on, man. The only thing I've got going on is I am producing a show Saturday at the Coffee Pot. Where the heck is it? There it is. Share that with y'all real quick. There it is, Saturday, March 15th, 8 p.m., The Real Funny Comedy Show at the Coffee Pot, 2902 Brambleton Avenue, Roanoke, Virginia, 24015. That is this Saturday. We're going to have a headline in it. Jonathan Pruitt, Angela Wolf, and we also got Skylar Champagne, and hosting it is going to be Mac, man. These are some funny freaking people, man, and I have worked with all of them. Well, I haven't worked with Angela Wolf, but I saw her doing the comedy knockout up in Bristol, and she was just so funny. And we need more women comedians. That's why I'm trying to bring more women comedians here to Roanoke and show off their talent, because we got some funny ones here. That's why I'm saying, if you're a woman, you're trying to say that you're not working because you're a woman is a complete lie, because women out here are working their butts off here, man. Every it's like every show you see, there's a woman performing, more than one woman. Shoot. Thea was just talking about having an all-woman show on March 29th over there at the Black Box Theater. So they're doing big things. I'm glad I was able to bring. Unfortunately, Grace will not be here. That was another one. She was gonna host it, but unfortunately she can't make it. So, but we got Jonathan Pruitt, Angela Wolf, Mac, and Skylar Champagne. They're gonna bring the house down at the Coffee Pot. Get your tickets over there on an Eventbrite. We got 2-for-1 deals, man. You buy one ticket, you get the second one free. So, $10 to come to the show. I mean, $10, or you're gonna have to pay $15 at the door. And even like for last show, man, I had more people at the show pay at the door than pay on Eventbrite. That's crazy. So instead of sitting there paying 2 for $10, 2-for-1 deal, you're gonna sit there and pay $15 at the door. Hey, I mean, if you got the money, you got the money. Well, I'll take it. I will take it. But thank y'all. Like I said, I can't wait for that show. Hey, y'all promote that daggone show. Help out the promoters. If you're doing a show, just say, hey, I'm gonna be there, man. Make it, because not only does it help you, it also helps the promoter. And not only that, the promoter see that you actually care about doing shows. Because I'm gonna be honest, man. I think some of these comedians, man, it's like they're doing you a favor for coming to your show. No, man, we're all helping out. We're all doing this together. Help out doing the daggone show. And so what if you're doing a show in Virginia and you're from Tennessee or North Carolina or South Carolina or DC? You never know with all these Facebook social media who is actually from there. I'm sure there are people in Tennessee and North Carolina got fans that are here in Roanoke, Virginia, or from Virginia that may want to come see them. So go out there and share everything you got, man. Whenever you're doing a show, go out there and share it. What's the harm in it? I mean, shouldn't you be happy that you're doing shows? You got people up here, there's comedians, they're just doing open mics and stuff, man. Then you got people there are actually doing shows. You should be happy that you're doing them. That's like, man. I'm one of those. I mean, sooner or later, promoters are going to be like, yo, if you're not promoting my show, I don't want you on the show. I'm just gonna get people that are actually promoting the show. It's gonna come to that time. It really will be. They're gonna watch and they're gonna say, "Hey, man, this dude has never promoted a show that he's on. We don't want him. We're gonna get people that'll promote." But anywho, that's what I got going on Saturday. I don't have anything else, man. Like I said, all I'm gonna be doing right now is doing reels. Like I said, I got reels from back with the freaking Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl. So that's what, February. So I got like over a month of stuff that I need to get on tape and have it sent out there. And that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm not doing anything the next 2 Saturdays. I mean, I got a show. I'm producing the show Saturday. That one show, there's no open mic or anything at Ursula's. And then I got the spot on Kirk on the 25th. And then I got the host show I do in Lynchburg on the 28th. Man, the rest of the week, man, I'm just going to be busting my tail, man, and getting these reels done. Well, thank all of y'all for being here, man. If you haven't, go ahead and like and share the daggone PoDCasH. I know a lot of y'all can't be here all the time to see it, but see it when you can. You might not have to do it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow at work, you're not doing anything. Pop in the PoDCasH. You're driving to whatever, driving to your show this weekend. Pop in the PoDCasH. Listen to it, man. It's good times. We have fun. And if you ever wanted to be on the show, just let me know. I'll put you on. No problem. All right. So all y'all have a good night. And I will see y'all here back on the PoDCasH next Thursday for another episode of the PoDCasH. Y'all have a good night.